right, you guys. Hey, everybody. What is going on, man? Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. We are live. It's a good day to be a Rangers fan. It's not a great day if you're a Mets fan. I'm sorry. I'm going to be really happy today. So if you guys are Mets fans, I apologize. I apologize in advance, but I'm going to be a very happy Tom today. We're going to talk about it here all throughout the day and all throughout the stream. You guys do me a favor, though. As always, make sure to smash that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel down there, man. Subscribe is always the mantra. We're on the road to 15K. If you guys aren't subscribed, make sure you are. I get you guys all the stubs. I'm kind of the stub guru here in the community, man. So I'll get you guys all the stubs that you need throughout the rest of this year to get all those collections. Even if you're just picking up the game, I can help you get them becoming a member here on the channel and following along with me throughout the year. I can also help you in 23 going into that one. So we're going to have a great year next year as well. But you guys make sure to subscribe. Make sure to have those notifications on so you always know when we're live. Also, and make sure to check out our partner here on the channel, man, in Mint Mobile. You guys can switch to Mint Mobile today and get 3 months free when you sign up, even unlimited plans when you sign up for 3 months. You guys make sure to check them out. We're going to take a brief little look at an ad from them real quick, and then I'll say hi to everybody here this morning on this great Jacob Degrom Saturday morning. Hey, y'all, Big Tom K22 here with our new partner on the channel, Mint Mobile. With the holidays approaching fast, I know everyone out there is looking for ways to save a bunch of money here this holiday season. Well, no need to worry about that anymore because Mint Mobile has a wireless deal for you and every member of your family. Wouldn't it be nice to have some extra money lying around when your favorite new game launches this Christmas? Well, switching your wireless carrier to Mint Mobile today will save you money not just this holiday season, but all year round. Right now, when you switch to Mint Mobile, you can get 3 months free of service just for signing up for your first 3 months. You can keep the same phone number you currently have, and signing up takes just 15 minutes. Plans with Mint Mobile are as low as $15 a month, and unlimited plans start at just $30 a month. Scan the QR code on this ad or click the link in the description and save a bundle of cash this holiday season when you switch to Mint Mobile today. All right, you guys, we're back. Let me say good morning to everybody real quick, man. We got Bryson here, was in here earlier. Bub, what's up, man? SX, Matthias, what's going on? Sohn, what's up? Baller Bud, SX, there you guys are. Joan, what's going on, man? Snats, that's all good, man. Hey, life happens, man. Life happens. That's okay. No worries, man. I can't believe it either. I believe it because I was kind of predicting it, but I'm still excited, just as excited. You know what I mean? Cole's the best pitcher in New York. Now, Noah, yeah, as a Yankees fan, that's a good thing. I got you, man. Well, good morning to you too. Tally, what's up, man? Let's see, SX, I'm happy Degrom is gone from the Mets. The Rangers should have him. They should have him. He looks like he should have played for them when he started in the MLB. Yeah. Well, I don't know if the long hair would have worked here, but but it's all good. But I'm happy he's here, man. Josh, what's going on, man? I appreciate it, man. I'm happy. I'm happy. I mean, I'm stoked. We're going to be using him all day. We're going to put Rangers uniforms on the squad today too, so we can see what he looks like in the uniform, man. Justin, what's going on? But we're going to even play at the ballpark, the Rangers ballpark, which I don't really like all that well, but we're going to do it. Just play versus CPU 9-inning games against all the teams of the West. That's what we're going to do today. Aiden, what's going on though? Justin, what's up? Let's see. ISE, how are you doing, man? I'm doing good. Jay, what's going on? Matt, congratulations on DeGrom. It's funny how a lot of Rangers fans thought they would sign Kershaw for 2 years. I thought they were going to get Kershaw also. I think they still may go get Syndergaard or someone else. They need some bullpen help though. That's what they really need. Joker, what's going on? Scotty, what's up, man? Playing DMZ right now in Warzone. Nice, Bryce. Nice. Congrats on DeGrom. Oh man, I'm stoked. I'm happy. Dude, I am so happy right now. Man, I appreciate you guys. All right, we'll leave the Astros for last, right? We'll leave the Astros for last, but we got to go play all the teams of the West today. That's what we got to do. We got to take Jake up against all the teams. Let's start out with the low-hanging fruit. We'll go with the Angels. It's so mean, right? I'm gonna go with the Angels though. We're gonna do it. I appreciate it, Michael. What's up, JL? How are you doing, man? All right, yeah, we're gonna go to Globe Life Field. We're gonna play in the daytime. Let's do like no, let's not do daytime. Let's do like August 7 p.m. or something. Let's do that. So it's a little bit evening, but not quite. And we'll see what he looks like here. It's my God squad that we're P5 and working on getting P5. So we'll see them all in Rangers uniforms too. But pretty cool, man. That's their number one starter? Seems odd. I would have thought it would have been Shohei. Michael Lorenzen. All right. Hoping we don't give up Thor. We need bullpen help after Eflin left us. Well, him and he and Jake are good friends, and Jake was really upset, I guess, when they got rid of him in New York. And those two have been talking a lot, and the Rangers are apparently in on possibly signing him. So I don't know. He's a free agent too, so. When I heard he signed with the Rangers last night, first thing I said is, Tom, gonna be so freaking happy. Oh, dude, I was. I forgot you get a million subs in, yeah, you get a million subs for 2 million XP. All right, there's Jacob right there, man. There he is on the mound. Ooh, he looks good in that uniform, doesn't he? It looks so fire on him, man. I'm telling you, I like it. Me likey. Me too, yeah. Can't wait for Jack Leiter to see him in MLB. Yeah, and listen, a lot of people were saying and replied to this comment I put on Twitter this morning, saying that he's probably not ready this year. Look at how he was getting shelled in AA. Guys, talk about people that don't understand how baseball is. You guys know that like single A and AA are really just ways for pitchers specifically, and not as much hitters, but some a little bit too, but for pitchers to refine their craft, to kind of find who they are as a pitcher. It's not successes in single A and double A. It doesn't matter. It's like spring training. So I didn't really get that. I think that he could be ready by mid-year, possibly, but we'll see. What's going on, Han? How are you doing, man? Been a while, been busy work. That's all right, man. Life happens. Life gets in the way. That's all right. That's the way the world works. I understand, man. We're happy you're here though now. Johnny, what's going on, man? You're trying to P5 your whole team, but a lot of my hitters are P2. It's going to take so long. Johnny, well, I've got like 61, 62 P5s on the year here, man. It doesn't take that long. You just got to sit down and get on the grind. I know it sounds overwhelming. It seems like it, but it'll take you a good week or so to just hop on the grind. We got a couple of quick outs here from Degrom already. We got Dornbush here on the channel, man, has over 200 of them already, P5s. So, yeah, man, we that's what we do here. We just P5 grind like our asses off. You're at 114K XP in the new program. Nice. I think I'm at like 130, 135, something like that. Nugget, what are you doing? Stop biting your nails. She bites her nails. I think the Padres might be letting Tatis walk. Yeah, saw that they had multiple meetings with Trey Turner. Dude, Schnatz, I was like, please let the Rangers go pick him up. I know we got a shortstop already. Put him at third base or put him in the outfield. I don't care. I don't give a shit if you want to let him DH because his defense isn't that great, but I think it'll get better. But still, man, I'm like, go get him too, guys. Go get him. Dude, Mickey Mantle looks pretty good in these Rangers unis too today. Oh, Mickey just got one on the first pitch. Well, see, if the Rangers can just put up runs like this for Jake, he'll be okay. Thor would be a good bullpen arm for the Rangers, maybe a fifth starter. Well, I would say fifth starter, yeah, fifth starter. Or, well, even fourth starter probably too. I'd say he's over like Dayton Dunning or something. It just kind of depends on who gets in this year out of spring training. Who makes the squad as far as Cole Winn, Leiter. I think they're going to get a chance to, but I just don't know if they're still young. I'm just hopeful. It's all good, man. It's all good. You're good. Been following the channel still. I appreciate it, man. We just didn't have time to go for the live streams. That's okay, man. I appreciate it. I got you. He was also hurt now for this. Yeah. Did he get hurt? I didn't know he got hurt at some point. Did he get hurt? That could have been, he actually could have been hurt before they knew it, and that could have played in a little bit too. Finally doing your XP glitch. Have to say thank you. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Very nice. Very nice. You'll get a ton of stubs out of it too, man, when you get those equipment packs and stuff, and especially when you hit the diamond archetypes. That's when you'll just unload. Yeah, but dude, look, we're going off here against the Angels. I'm going home with Junior. Nice. We got a double there. I found it funny how I was so far from Red at one point, and then once I got him, I got Kutch pretty quickly. It really close to J-roll. Nice. Yeah, once you get going, man, it's pretty good. So once you make it to the first one, it's not nearly as hard to get to the others because they do give you so many opportunities to get so many types of cards and different cards and stubs and all that stuff throughout the year. So really hoping Harper makes a quick return. Not sure when they predicted, but I'm hoping we get him back around the summer. Yeah, I was thinking, I thought they said around the All-Star break, possibly. Once you get going, the pieces fall in place. They do. They really do. Yep. And that's one of the cool things. Like, one of the best things is, like, this game, if you follow along just and play everything throughout the year and just complete stuff, you'll earn everything. Like, you absolutely will earn everything. I have a bunch of dupes that I can't even sell on the market now. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. You can quick sell them. You can probably quick sell them if you have duplicate stuff. Even that no sell stuff that yeah, you might be able to, I don't know, quick sell them or something at least. Get something out of them. In your opinion, Tom, should they add Derek Jeter, Barry Bonds, and new Pedro Martinez in MLB The Show 23? Well, Pedro Martinez is already in the game. He's in the game now. Barry Bonds, no. Barry Bonds will never be in the game. It can't happen. He left the MLB Players Association while he still played baseball, one of the few players to do so, and they do not like him very much as a result, and so they will not allow him to use his likeness in video games and stuff, so he won't. Jeter, that will be great, man, but it's not up to them. Like, Jeter costs a lot of money. He wants a lot of money to be in a video game, so it's not up to SDS most of the time, so... Let's see what we got. I got the Diamond My Player program done like the first week, and it hasn't reset. The Diamond My Player program. You have Scotty. There's like 36 different archetypes. Yeah, there's like 36 different archetypes. You have to do different archetypes. You have to make new ball players and do it over and over again. I teach you in the video how to do all that. Do you have the Lockman sub unlocked yet? I have all my submachine guns gold. Yeah. Can't even quick sell. Oh, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I know sometimes that happens. Yeah. Just saw the title of your stream. Did Degrom? Yeah. He signed with the Rangers yesterday. Yeah, last night. Yeah, he signed a 5-year deal, $188 million, I believe it was, with the Rangers. 85 or 188, something like that. And then with a 6-year option, for 222 total. So yeah. All these gold cards from the previous program haven't had a buy now price ever since their program ended. So now they'll be cheap and actually have prices. Yeah, that's true. It probably won't happen with Derek Jeter. He probably doesn't care about the MLB The Show games. Well, I mean, dude, it's not that. It's money. It's money. Listen, if they can give him money, that's fine. But I think money's better spent with other things like dedicated servers for the game. That needs to be the tip of the top thing they need to get, man. I have to wait till Christmas so I can play multiplayer. Oh, I got you. Oh, you only have Warzone free? I got you. You don't have the actual game. I got you. 183. Okay, there we go. I knew it was something like that. Yeah. I know it's 222 if they pick up the 6th year option. Which shit, I'd pick him up just for his brain with with the young guys, no matter what. So, so you just play DMZ right now to level up. I got you. See, I only play solo, so I don't play DMZ, man. I haven't been in there yet. I want to play it, but I want them to add a solo mode like they did for Outbreak and stuff. That would be nice. 183 for 5 years, yeah. And then the 6-year option, yeah. Verlander's asking for $43 million a year. I saw that last night. Really? Damn. Listen, the Rangers need to go get bullpen help. I don't know who's left out there as far as bullpen arms, as far as free agents. That's what the Rangers desperately need. We have Jose Leclerc. And I don't know if you can count on that as a Rangers fan. Like, I mean, I hope he can be what we thought he might be when we gave him a bunch of money. But I don't know. Crazy for a pitcher his age, but he does also deserve it. Yeah, highest played back from. Yeah, listen, Verlander also probably deserves it. I wouldn't want to really give him 43. I know this is going to sound crazy because at this point it's like, oh, I'm just going to give a difference of $8 million, but I don't want to go over 35 for him. And I know that might sound weird, but what's going on, Dorn? How are you doing? Han, I am freaking ecstatic. I tried to get the Rangers to give me I tried to ask for the first Degrom 48 jersey last night in a Ranger. I was like, can you guys just give it to me? Can I ask if I'm first? Dude, I got to go get one. I'm going to have to get one. I don't buy jerseys for players very often, but I got a feeling he'll probably end his career here and could possibly win something here. So that'd be kind of cool. Was just about to say Carlos Rodon, but he is a starter. Yeah, Rodon's a starter. I could see him still going out, and I could see him going and getting Thor maybe. Rodon's a possibility. I know Verlander, some people have said is a possibility, but I think bullpen help is what would be more necessary. I think Chapman's on. I don't want Chapman. I don't want that. I don't want somebody that you can't count on to be a team player. You know what I mean? So we don't want that. I don't know. Is Jansen available, or did he? I don't know if he signed or if he already has a deal, or if he already had a deal for 23. For some reason, I was thinking I thought he was a free agent this year too, but I don't remember. Yeah. Good morning, Dorn. We were talking about your ears were probably burning too. Somebody was saying about it being difficult to P5 cards, and I was like, oh, bro, Dorn's got over 200 of them. Chapman's also very wild. He is, yeah. I appreciate it, Han. Yeah, man. Yeah, congrats to the Rangers. Yeah, not me. I mean, listen, I'm happy just as a fan, but dude, I'm stoked. Look, they needed an ace. We've never gone out. We've gotten aces, but we've gotten them when they were well at the end of their career. I don't think Jacob's at the end of his career. I think he's still right there at the middle. He's shifting towards the end. I'm not crazy. And yeah, I want him to be great, but he's still great. He's performing like Verlander has been, right? I mean, so dude, you got to be excited as a Rangers fan right now. I don't know how you're not, you know. I like Chapman for his arm, but his team sportsmanship is what gets me not liking him. Yeah, me too. Not gonna lie, I miss Mark McGwire. Just found his batting stance in the animation last night and brought back Chad. Oh, did you? I didn't know he had his stance in here and stuff. That's crazy. Yeah, he's never been in the game either. Yeah, I don't see him or Sosa or those guys ever getting in the game just because of the controversy. Nice, man. We're up 10-0 in the second right now. Poor Angels. I don't play 9-inning games very often, man, but we're doing 9-inning games today. Just P5 grinding. An XP grinding. Edwin Diaz. I think Diaz already signed. Though. He signed, like, immediately with the Mets. Kimbrel, Jansen, Taylor Rogers, Chad Green, Chafin, Ottavino, other free. Yeah. If the Rangers could go out and get a couple of those, I would be so happy. It's a high-risk reward thing because Degrom is one of, if not the best pitcher in baseball when healthy. So here's my thing, Schnatz. And I saw this stat last night, and you guys might find this interesting. So I think it was, and I might be a little bit off on this, but this is what I think I had. So the Rangers in the last, all right, Jacob Degrom in the last 10 years, I think is what they said, in the last 10 years, has had a sub-3 ERA 6 times, or maybe it was the last 6 seasons. He's at under 3, and he's also won at least 10 games. The Rangers in the last 30 years have only had that happen once. So listen, it's not much of a risk for the Rangers, in all honesty. You know what I'm saying? Also, this is the thing that's going to go under the radar about the Rangers signing DeGrom, and I want to bring it to light because it is so huge. The young guys, Cole Winn, Jack Leiter, there's another guy, another prospect somebody brought to my attention last night that we've got down there as well as a pitching prospect. But these young players that get to pick his brain of one of the greatest pitchers of our generation, and if not of a couple generations, I mean, dude, DeGrom, that's a great teammate to have right there, man. And he's that kind of teammate too. So it's not like he's not going to share it. He's always seemed like that. Let's see if we can get him a big hit here. He's batting right now. That's not going to be a big hit. That's a pop-up. It's a high-risk reward thing, though. Yeah, let's see. What is your XP glitch, man? SX. I've got videos all over the channel about it, man. It's the most viewed video on the channel every year. Like 80-something thousand views on it. Yeah, it's linked in the video I posted on Thursday. Yeah, it's linked down in the description on that one. It might actually, you know what? It's linked in this video or in the live stream. It's linked here in the description of the live stream. Yeah. You should lead off with DeGrom. You'll get more at-bats, which equals more PXP. That's true. You're right, Mots. You're right. I probably should, but I'm working on all the other guys, too. Like, all the other guys as well, so I just, it doesn't matter. I've already got, like, the 60-something P5s and shit, so I'm just working on getting my God Squad P5 now for the year. When you did the finest other programs, it was quick to do 9-inning games. When you did the finest other program, it was quick to do 9-inning games. I don't remember if I did 9-inning games. I don't remember doing 9-inning games for that. I mean, 9-inning games take about 30 to 45 minutes. 30 minutes if you're playing the CPU. 45 if you're online, right? I thought about running an all Rangers like 23 squad out, but dude, they just don't have any. like we need some more stuff. I was like, no, I'd rather work on my guys. At least I've got Seager in here, right? So I get DeGrom and Seager get to play together here for the afternoon on my channel. Hopefully they get along okay. I think they will. I think they'll be all right. There's Mickey. He's going to get one right here. Running out there. Nice, man. Tracking it down. Get to play at a big field for once, too, which is nice. Hold balls in the park. Lower his ERA, as well as let me get some doubles and triples and all that good stuff. Here's Archie Bradley up to bat now. 1-1, man. We got 33 pitches thrown here so far. You should make an all-time Rangers theme team. Last year we did all of the theme teams and played online. There's a playlist actually here on the channel where I played in ranked with all of the theme teams for every single club. And it really hasn't changed. The only addition this year for the Rangers has been Napoli. That's the only one. So it's really kind of the same thing without playing online. Taking them offline to offline grind them. We may do it. I don't know. It's a possibility, but I don't know if we're going to do it this year or not. Next year when we get back to online, maybe we'll do it. He mostly did mini-season choker. Yeah, I think so. Pretty sure the 9-inning games today are more to focus on P5 and Degrom. Yeah, it's more to like showcase Degrom, and we're celebrating Jacob signing with the Rangers and being on the Rangers, playing at the Rangers ballpark, being in Rangers uniform. I just wanted to see it all today. 9 innings are great for grinding PXP, especially for pitchers, they're best. They're not good for hitters. For hitters, they're bad. Actually, it's okay, but it's better to use mini seasons for hitters because you can use the smaller ballparks there. You can't use the small ballparks in any other mode. You can't use them in play versus CPU. Nowhere. You can't use them anywhere else. So, SPF, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Morning, Kenny. What's up, man? Let's see. At work, so it's only listen day. I got you, man. What do you think about the Brewers and Mariners trade that involved Wong and Winker? I haven't heard about it. All I've heard about is the Jacob Degrom signing last night, man. I haven't heard about it. Sorry. Hello, no celebration of Degrom signing with Texas here. Oh, I'm sorry, Freakzilla. Sorry. I mean, the Mets didn't want to give him the 5 years and the money, so I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm celebrating here. I'm celebrating fucking hard here. So Wong and Winker, I don't really know. I don't know much about either player, in all honesty, man. I really don't. I just don't know much about either one. Oh, that's gonna get foul, maybe? Fair ball. Run to second. Oh, he didn't. Damn it. I thought Trout would have a chance to gun him out. Yeah, we're celebrating pretty good here. Let's try to get a double play right here. Drop the two-seamer. He's got one of the only good two-seamers in the game that I've noticed, so I forgot to load up the throw. I don't know what, I had the double play probably. I don't know what the fuck I was doing, dude. All right, it's always good to leave a man on for Mike Trout, right? Come on, Jake. That's a ball? Good pitch. It was Wong for Winker and Toro? Interesting. If that's what they needed, I don't know much about their needs for those teams, in all honesty, man. I'll be honest, the Brewers, I don't follow a whole lot. Just like they don't get a lot of media coverage and national media coverage, and so I follow most of the baseball through MLB The Show nowadays anyway. So I really don't know, man. I just being honest. Hosed. He's safe. Safe? Oh, he's absolutely safe. That's on J-Ram with the bad tag right there. Let's go with the K right here. Let's just get him. Damn. Yeah, I follow the game mostly through the game, through MLB The Show nowadays. I don't get MLB Network or nothing. I don't get ESPN. I get Fox Sports and Fox Sports 1 and all that stuff, but I just kind of watch games when they come on TV a little bit, and then I usually fall asleep. But I don't even watch all the Ranger games. I might have to this year just to get to watch Jacob pitch. That ball's hit pretty well. I don't know if it's going to have the distance, though. It might get up in the air enough. It's gone. It made it nice. I thought Trout might snag it from me. Babe gets one with his Winnie the Pooh trot going around the bases. There we go. Nice. Seager with a base knot. Yeah, and then the Mariners. I know the Mariners are in the Rangers division. I know a little bit about that. I know they got a good young team. If they thought Colton Wong was going to be better for them than Winker, then yeah. Listen, I think Winker's kind of that all or nothing kind of hitter anyway. I don't know that he's going to be the stud people want him to be. But I think that's worth a shot on that deal. It sounds like it. I don't know who they had playing at second base for the Mariners. I can't think of who they had. Here you go. Jacob's up right now. Oh, well, that's an ugly swing. All right. Third at bat here for him here in the fourth inning. Get down the line. Look at this. This might drop. Yeah, look at this. Fair ball. Drum rule double for Jake. Nice. I'll get my MLB news from MLB The Show. You and one other MLB The Show content creator and YouTuber. I feel so out of the loop at times. Do what now? You only get your MLB news from MLB The Show? Yeah. I don't feel. You know what? I honestly never feel out of the loop though with it. It was Adam Frazier. Is that okay? That's who was at second base for him. I got you. I'm scoring him. Oh, dude, this is insanity. On Trout's arm. Oh, he scored anyway. Wow. 2 thumbs up to SDS for the Forever program. Amazing for giving the community 1 million subs. Yes, absolutely amazing for that, Han. I agree. So they gave everybody 1 million stubs. That's over $600 value in virtual money for the game. And there is no other game in gaming that will do that I've ever heard of. Finish the event. And now I have another. Oh, you got him. You got Degrom, Verlander. Nice, man. What number P5 is? Oh no, he's saying he hasn't gotten one yet. He's got a P5 Verlander. He'll probably get some along the way, I bet you. I bet you he'll get some while doing it. Some others. Degrom went 5 years for, well, not 100 million, 183 million. 5 years, 183 million, so almost 2. And with a 6th year option for making it a total of 222. I don't know what I'm swinging at right there. Yeah, a 6th year option for 222, which most likely will get picked up just from knowledge alone. Like, you would just want him to share knowledge with your young guys. He finished the event and he got Verlander. I think that's what he meant. Yeah. No, it's all good, man. You're good, Schnatz. You're good. You're good. 2-2 count here. Mickey's at second. 1 gone. What the hell? He's going to beat this out. He didn't charge the ball. He waited back on it. You got to charge the ball, bro. That was an awful play. I'm going to... No. I was going to try to steal. Maybe I will here. Kinnick, what's going on, man? How are you doing? What's your map? What do you mean? What do you mean, what's your map? Here we go. Here we go. Can I spam, please? Spam? No. Not really any need to, man. I read everything, so yeah. We don't tolerate it. This ain't Twitch, man. This ain't Twitch. We're more refined folks over here on YouTube. We're the good streamers on YouTube, man. Twitch is full of degenerates. Get past him. Oh shit, that's all right. I'm in between waves of P5s. Recently finished off 15 and 20, and now I'm having to build up another squad. I got you, man. What's your costume map? Kinnick, I don't understand what you're asking, man. Yeah, there's no maps in MLB The Show, man. Mr. Beast is on YouTube. Yeah. Not Twitch. That's what I'm saying. Look at all this run support for Degrom. Dude, I'm telling you, if we can do this for him, he'll be very happy here. We are civilized here. We are, yeah. Kinnick, take a second and ask what you're actually trying to ask, man. What's your custom up? There's no custom up. I don't know what that is. I have no custom anything for this game. There's nothing custom right now, man. We're playing at the Texas Rangers ballpark in Diamond Dynasty in a play versus CPU game. There's nothing custom going on here, brother. I got nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm trying to figure it out, man, but you're not giving me many clues. You're just making me more confused. Just slow down and ask the full question, man. You don't have to rush. You don't have to rush it in here. 20 runs in the fourth already. Looking good, man. Custom stadium? Is that what you're trying to say? Custom stadium? I don't. It doesn't mean you can't download my custom stadiums. My custom stadiums are not available. I'm banned from online, so I don't have access to the vault to upload them. So, and this isn't a custom ballpark though. This is just the Rangers ballpark here, man. Yeah, we're not playing at a custom ballpark. Well, it'd be crazy if you could build something like this, right? I mean, shit. That'd be nutty. Try to get him a complete game shutout. That's what we're going to try to do, is get 4 of them. I don't know if it's going to be possible, but we'll try. 0-2 pitch to Rendon. Got him. Yeah, what is your custom ballpark? Yeah, I don't have, it's called Area 22, but you can't download it. Nobody can download them. I can't upload them to the vault, so nobody can get them. Yeah, I'm banned from online and MLB The Show for 22. So I don't have any access to upload them to the vault to share them with you guys. Sorry. What's your highest scoring game? If you remember, I had like 93 in MLB 19. I have, it was last year. I thought it was like 73, 76. Somebody said like 60 something. I thought it was something like that. I don't remember. Something like that last year. I streamed it. I don't remember what it was, though, but I know I streamed it. I don't remember what it was. Maybe it was in the 60s. I don't remember. Last year I did it at a custom stadium, but it wasn't. It was just max elevation. It wasn't, you couldn't do the short fields for play versus CPU, but 93 is way more than I've ever done. 93 is way more. I ain't that good. I'm not that good, man. I'm old now, so I'm average at best. The older you get, the less your reflexes are good at this game. Yo, no, what's going on, man? Pretty sure it was in the 70s. I want to say 74, yeah. I know Dorn was here for it. Yeah, it was like, yeah, I was thinking like somewhere, like 73 or 76 stood out for me for some reason. 74 is close. We'll take that. It's in between. 74 or something like that, yeah. Here's Jake, 1 for 3 with a double. Oh, that's going to be a second double. Dude, I love it. He can hit. Just smacked a perfect into the gap. Gotta love that. That's what I like to see. Don't remember the exact number, but I do know on Christmas you made a stream trying to beat it. Did I? Okay, on Christmas I did try to beat it. I think, well, a lot of times last year, we just tried to beat it a lot of times. I know, like, most days I would go in and I was trying to just grind out P5s and get as many runs as possible, right? Like, I mean, that's what I was trying to do every time I play is try to get as many as possible, so. Oh, of course I heard about Degrom. Yeah, did you not see the thumbnail? Or the title? That's why we're using him all day. How did I get banned? For a couple years, the last couple years. At the beginning of this year and last year on the game, here on the channel, I had a sponsor that was a former sponsor that sold third-party stubs. So it's against terms of service, and apparently this year they took issue with it, and I got banned for it. So, yep. Is what it is, man. Just love all this New York media hating on Degrom now. That's crazy, man. Oh, that's shocking, right? I mean, the New York media turns on somebody so fast. The New York sports, anybody, the fan, the media, anything will turn on them, on anybody so fast. What's the best team to play against for P5 grinding? I think that's different for everybody, Gavin. I like to play against the Rockies a lot of times, but and they're my other favorite team. But yeah, it's different for everybody, man. It just depends on what pitchers you hit the best, like, right? You know what I mean? So you're gonna hit different pitchers better than I do. You might struggle against the guy that I just knocked the shit out of, and you might knock the shit out of a guy that I struggle against, and it might not make sense, but that's how it typically goes. So yeah, it's gonna be different. Typically, the lowest rated overall teams that you can find. It's like the Marlins, the Tigers. Those are probably, sorry, Marlins and Tigers fans. But the Rockies, I'm a Rockies fan. That's a pretty low-rated one to play. The Diamondbacks, I wouldn't recommend playing at their ballparks. The Coors Field's like a better one if you're not doing custom stadiums. But yeah. But for P5 grinding, if you're doing pitchers, man, if you're doing pitchers, that's where you want to be is in CPU games. If you're doing hitters, you want to be in mini seasons with those custom stadiums if you can. Or at least home stadiums. You can make whatever stadium you want. Or you can choose cores for it all. You're going to blast the balls there. It's going to be a lot quicker for P5s for hitting. You allowed to play online in 23? I should be, as far as I know. I'm banned in this game. I'm not banned in 23. 23, I didn't do anything wrong in 23, right? So, yeah, I'm banned in this game for 2 years. I'm banned on my PS5. I was banned for 4 years on that account. I got banned on this account because... All right, so that was the part of the story. So I had a PS5. I got banned on that one. The console banned me at first on that one, so I couldn't even create a new account and play. And so then I bought an Xbox Series S, and I played online for like a few weeks here on the channel, and then got banned for ban evasion, which they deemed cheating, but I've never cheated before in the game ever. I'm not, dude, I wouldn't know how to cheat. Like, I don't know how. I'm not good enough to, like, if I was cheating, I'd have been winning more. That was the only thing that made me mad about the whole situation. I can take the punishment because I deserved it. I did something wrong. That's fine. I learned my lesson. It's all good. But I don't like being called a cheater by them when I didn't cheat. That part bothered me a little bit, but whatever. We digress and move on. So anyway, yeah, I banned on both consoles for this game, but I'm not banned for 23. I haven't done anything wrong in 23, so we're just going to continue on and move on with it, man. I mean, I shouldn't be. I don't know why I would be. Everybody's asked all year, will you be banned in 23? And I'm like, I mean, it's not out, so I don't know, but and it's not like they tell you anything. They don't tell you shit if something happens to you. There were thousands of people that got banned this year. And people that bought stubs, you know, that happened to them too. So even as a Brewers fan, I play them because I can hit off burns all day. Yeah. You watched the Smile movie last? Oh, fuck that, dude. It was actually good, but it was yeah, no, we don't want to talk about it. We don't even bring that movie up. I'm watching, dude. Let me. You guys want to know how I can't watch anything scary? All right, so I'm watching the Wednesday Addams show. Wednesday on Netflix. It's really good. All right, it's not scary at all. But I can't watch it before I go to bed or like real close to bedtime because I have fucking nightmares that like make the show scary as shit in my head. It's wrecked. I love the show. The show's really good. I think we're 4 episodes in, but I can't watch it before bed like that or like just binge it all day because it's gonna tear me apart. I just can't do it. Nice. Let me strike him out right here, Joe Adell. Did he go? He did. We got him, man. We got him. Here's Trout. 0 for 2 on the day with a couple of Ks. To that I say yays. There we go. Got him. Giving Mike Trout the hat trick. We'll go play the Oakland A's next. We're going to go through all the teams from the AL West division here that the Rangers will be facing here the most times next year. Just about to finish the conquest after I beat White Sox. Nice. That was a pretty easy. It was more difficult to move around the map with the snowflakes than it was actually playing the games in that one. I think it took just as long to move around it. We did that one yesterday on stream, but yeah, it was a good one. Not pretty decent packs too. All right, here's J-Ram, 21-0 in the 7th. Woo! Nope, I didn't go. What? Bullshit. I didn't go. Well, he was mad and tried to hit that really hard, but didn't get it enough. Damn. Just not quite enough. All right, here's Jake. He's 2 for 4 with a couple of doubles. Look at this. Degrom with another base hit. 3 for 5 on the day. 2 doubles and a single. I like this, man, because he's going to get enough hits to... He gets more hits for me than Ohtani does. Oh, Mickey got it off the handle a little bit. Just got a little bit sawed off. Come on, leave one up. That's all right. I'll take that. He's going to have to stop there. I can't send Jake to third on that. Need to get my XP up so I can finish collections once I get up to the packs. You get it, man. You get it. Bust through. Don't forget about your daily moments. Your daily moments have probably been stacking if you haven't been keeping up with them. So you probably have a lot of those. Are worth 3,000 XP a piece. You've got those. You've got your. Don't forget about the actual moments in the program too. There's a lot in there. A whole lot in there. There's Griffey blasting one here. 3-run Jimmy Jack. They got to be almost out of pitchers. They change pitchers about every 3 to 4 runs, right? That's how it seems when you play versus the CPU. El Pepe, what's up, man? Today, a large truck full of hair restoring tonic overturned and flooded the street. Police are combing the area. It's one of my favorite jokes from Spaceballs is when they're combing the desert, and they've got like an afro pick, and they've got a comb. They're actually like literally combing the sand. That one I love. Got an email saying at Google Earth we can even read maps backwards, and I thought that's just spam. Oh my God. Maps. Seeker needs a triple here. Oh, man. Trout's going to catch it. Damn it. I was like, get over his head and miss it. You're doing the glitch right now? It's amazing. You have 6 stolen bases in the game. Yeah, nice, man. Nice. I haven't done it. It's been months since I've even gone in there and attempted doing that. I've still got some archetypes I didn't finish throughout the year, too. But we're going to leave them. We're going to leave them be. I'm not going to mess with them, probably. I'll finish this this program just from mini seasons and playing. So, dude, when we get a double XP week, oh, my God. Like, it'll be insane. We'll get so much XP. My goal for the end of the year is to just get that 5 million stub mark, man. I'm not gonna do it with flipping. I don't want to even flip anymore. I'm just gonna because I don't want to take up anything that you guys could be flipping from the member methods and stuff. But I'm going to just play. I'm gonna play and see how close I get. I had 1 million. When this program started. So we're going to see if I actually earned 4 million from playing this program, because I think selling all the cards in it, which I can do because I own them all. I own everything I need. I already have all the collections done. I can sell every card and then get the 1 million at the end. So I really only need to make 3 and get that 1 million at the end for the 4th. Tell my friend the benefits of eating dry grapes. It's all about raising awareness. It is, man. It is. You're helping the world one man at a time. Also, it's 34-0 in the 6th inning. Oh, nice, man. There you go. There you go. There you go. Nice. All right, through the 8th, Jake's got the complete game shutout still going. He's going to get a chance to bat here again. Oh, Mauer got one. Mauer sends one wailing into the seats right there. Nice. We're going to get a bunch of ABs with our guys here. Jose Ramirez, 2 for 5 in this one. Ah, damn it. Run. Somebody make the error and, like, bare hit it and mess it up. Love grapes, but raisins are the devil. I like raisins. I don't mind raisins. I don't think I'm supposed to eat them anymore because of the, I'm not supposed to eat the skin of grapes either, which is strange, because of the diverticulitis. Dude, that one's a little flare. Damn it. What card do you wish had a retro finest? What card do I wish had a retro finest? Eric? I mean, other than people that aren't actually in the game at all, like an Ichiro, that's like the only guy for me. I'm happy with all the cards in the game. I have no complaints about any cards or content at all, man. I think everybody got them that needed them. And I'm 7 for 7, and I have 3 doubles. Oh, there you go. Nice. Yeah, I think there's a few guys that are, and there's still cards to come out. Don't think. I mean, cards and content's not done. Just so everybody knows. I still think we'll get cards. We'll get retro finest cards. We'll get finest cards. We'll get all kinds of stuff in events. And I posted it on the community tab earlier, guys. The schedule updated on the app. At least I haven't checked in game, but there's new conquest showdowns coming, all that stuff. New event coming. Your in-game pitching rotation is almost done. You got Corbin, Degrom, and Nolan Ryan. Just need Randy and Verlander now. Nice. Corbin was bad for me. Corbin Burns was bad. He gave up too many runs. Scherzer, oddly bad for me. I wanted Scherzer to be good. Degrom is looking better as the day goes on now today. So that's nice. Who do I got? I don't know. It's this rotation that I've got. Hold on a second. I'll look. Oh, I should have dove. I should have got dirty. Do you get good XP versus CPU, or is it just a P5 method? No, you get pretty good XP, but you're going to get better playing something like mini seasons because you're completing missions. So completing missions at the same time is going to, give you more. In here, there's no missions you're doing unless you're grinding out. I mean, I'm getting XP for some of those missions that are in the new program, playing with certain types of cards and all that. But yeah, bullpen needs work, but I'm pretty sure my hitting lineup is complete. Yeah, I think Ortiz and Frank Thomas need new cards. But the whole thing is, listen, I think the David Ortiz card, he could have got a better card just based on the contact. It wasn't really high enough, maybe. But David Ortiz, should he have had higher con? I don't know. Maybe they could have given him one. I liked the card. I got a P5. It was a fun one. Frank Thomas, I don't think the card would have been any different. I don't think it would have been any different in my opinion. I thought he was going to get another card too, but since Randy and Utley did, but Chase Utley needs another retro finest. They did that card dirty? I don't think they did it dirty. It's pretty good. Chase Utley was a Philly legend, man. Listen, Chase Utley to me is not a big baseball legend to me. He's a Phillies legend. I don't look at him as one of the greats of the game. Sorry if that hurts a little, Justin. I mean, I know you're a Philly fan, so you're gonna see it differently. Do you think Stanton will get finest? No, because Stanton has that 99 All-Star card. Yes, I don't think so. What's up, Thomas? How are you doing, man? My morning's going good. Hope yours is going good. What's up, Pawn? I'm doing good, man. Oh, I'm ecstatic. I'm over the moon about Degrom. Yeah, I'm over the moon about this. This is insane. There we go. Well, we just had a hell of a game with him right there. A complete game shutout. I think it was a 2-hitter. 8 for 8, 46 to 1, 2 triples, 3 doubles. Nice, man. Just pitched a perfect game with Degrom as Ranger versus CB. Oh, nice, man. Nice. I think I gave up 2 hits in this one. We'll see if we can get a perfect game today. I don't know. We'll try. Who knows? You're doing good. Nice, man. Nice. 27 another. Yeah, 2-hitter, 23 strikeouts. So we broke the strikeout record at least. I'll take that. 23 Ks. Not too bad. Plus we went, 3 for 6 with 2 doubles and a single with Degrom in that game too. He got a ton of XP, I bet. There he goes. Yeah, to P2. Forgot about that card. Oh, that's all good, man. You're all good. No worries. We got like 7,200 XP for that game, all right? That's what we got. You're a Mets fan? I can't believe DeGrom is gone. Well, believe it, man. Don't worry. We'll take extra good care of him here, I promise. I saw the news last night and was like, I bet Tom was over there. Oh, dude. I was, man. I posted it on here. I posted it over there on Twitter, too. It was nuts. Just got back-to-back inside the park. Nice, man. Nice, SX. Yep. Yeah, man. It's glitched out on that. Yeah, it's glitched out on that. We know. Yeah, it gets crazy on there. 24K? 24K what? What do you mean? Oh, 24Ks? Did you? Oh, you beat me by 1. Just had to one-up me. I'm just kidding. All right. Who were you playing though? Who were you playing? That's what I'm curious of. So I'm playing AOS teams. We're playing all the AOS teams today. We just played the Angels. We're gonna play the A's next, then the Mariners, then the Astros last. We're saving them for last. Make sure he doesn't go on the ILS, but yeah, we're gonna try, man. We're gonna try. Keep him in this. We'll keep him in this indoor controlled climate, I guess. I don't know. I hope he doesn't, man. I hope he has like a career resurgence. Even it would be crazy. Listen, even I was given the stat earlier. The last 6 years, DeGrom's had an under 3 ERA, and he's gotten at least 10 wins in the last 6 seasons. I think is what they said. The Rangers in the last 30 years have had a pitcher do that like once or twice or something like that. So it's like It's a no-brainer for us to do it. We're not gonna lose out on this. LA? Oh, were you playing the Angels too? You playing the Angels too? That's crazy. Saw your tweet. You dirty, I saw your tweet. I don't know which I've tweeted like 25 times this morning, man. I have no idea what you're talking about now. Sorry. Yeah, I hope he does good for you guys. I hope he does too, man. I hope he does too. Just like you play. Oh, you were doing the Angels too? I got you. Come on now. We get him. Here we go. There's one gone. One quick out. About come see Degrom? Oh, I got you. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely, man. Why not? What's dirty about that? It's true. Did you see my first real home run with a random road to the show player? Nice, man. Nice. With the random road to the show player? Oh, you're not supposed to be using the other guys. Like, you don't have to use them. You just hit them with yourself. Breaking records in the minor leagues. There you go. Well, we're not getting a perfect game here. We give up a hit on the second batter. Maybe Trout will hose him at second, though. I doubt it. It's all right. Yeah, SX, it gets crazy, man. Yeah, you'll have games where you win like 1,000 runs to nothing sometimes doing that. So it gets nuts. It gets kind of crazy. We're all well. I know you're excited about it, man. Yeah, we're all well aware of it. It gets crazy. The games get out of hand. We've all been there and seen it here this year. Last couple of years too. It's been the thing for the last couple of years. You got him P2 now? Nice. Yep, that's where I got him at. That's where I got him. Does he hit okay for you though, Joan? Mine hits better than Ohtani. I mean, I didn't customize my play. Oh, I got you. All right, there we go. We got 3 outs that inning. 3 pop-ups, I think it was. 3 pop-ups and a double. No strikeouts in the first for Jake. Interesting. Oh, Mickey. Oh, Mickey, you're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Mickey. He got the home run right there. Here's Mike Trout. There we go. Nice double in the gap. That should be 2. I'm sending him to second. He's 99 speed. He better make it. My ballpark, he'd be out, but he'll make it here. 3 for 4. Okay, good. He's hitting for you too. Good. I got 1 home run with him a couple. I think it was the other day on stream. Actually, maybe it was yesterday. I don't know if it was yesterday or not. I don't know. 3 singles. Hey, man, I'll take that, man. Anytime my pitcher gets on base, I'm happy. Like 3 singles, I'm not mad at the pitcher ever. You know what? I'm gonna hold up. 99 speed, but if I would have made it. Damn it. Yeah. Anytime my pitcher gets on base, I'm happy, man. Here's Jimmy Fox. Step into the plate. P4. I am happy also, Dorn, to see Mickey Mantle working out for me this year. Last year it was bad, and I know like it sucks when you're playing online and he's bad for you, right? At least like even if he's bad for me next year and I play online with him, like it's fine. At least he was good this year. He was good a couple years ago for me though. In like 19 he was good. I was really good with him then. The Prestige year when we got him Prestige and stuff, had 2 cards in the 99s. That was good. Wonder if DeGrom even wanted to stay with the Mets. No, he didn't want to stay with the Mets. That's the thing, man. He'd been saying he didn't want to stay with the Mets is what I'd heard. But I don't know. He was quite upset with the front office of that team, I believe. That's my opinion. Rutschman's been going for you, Adley. Nice. You got so many packs from the Conquest. Yep, got a bunch of them, man. Have you ever had a 1-of-1 P5? I did once last year. Yeah, I did the 99 Jake Arrieta 1-of-1 P5. I streamed it all through the night, man. We did it until like 3 o'clock in the morning or something. A few of the guys that are in here right now were probably there. But it was, dude, I'll never do it again. I'll never do it again. You get nothing for it, right? Like, who gives a shit? If what my idea for SDS, and I think this would be really cool. I don't even care if they let you if they made you pay for it too. All right, let's say this. I think this would be a great idea for SDS. I know they'd have to make you pay for it because they're not going to give it to you. But let's say every person that gets a 1-of-1 of a card If you get the 1/1 of that card, they will actually print the card out on like cardstock and send it to you. The 1/1 version of that card is the only one that will ever be made. It gets like officially stamped license or whatever by Topps, whatever. And you got to pay like $5.99 or $9.99 for it or something like that. Who wouldn't pay for it? I'd pay for it. If they told me, especially if they told me, we'll get dedicated servers with this money. This is our GoFundMe for dedicated servers. I'll be like, fuck, dude, how many 1/1s can I get this year? I'd be getting all of them just to make them pay for it. He didn't give us a chance to counter the offer. Yeah. No, he didn't. I don't think he wanted to be there. And they'd already told him that they didn't want 5 years, and that price was out of the range, so that they were willing to give. Yeah, the Mets didn't even offer a contract to Degrom. I thought they did offer him something originally, and it wasn't or maybe it wasn't that they offered him something. Maybe it's that they were just publicly saying that they didn't want to offer him that long of a deal, that 5-year or 6-year option deal. That's what I had heard, but agent kept us in the dark. Yeah, I think he wanted to hear. The only thing you get is bragging rights. And who cares? I mean, I don't care. I'm 40 years old, dude. I don't care about bragging rights. Like, I don't care about clout. Like, I'm 40. Dude, because I was 20-something, I was younger. I think it was cool. I'd like tell all my friends about it. I have my best friend doesn't even play this game. Like, he doesn't know anything about this game. I think his brother plays the game, but he doesn't play the game. And I mean, whatever. It's all good. It's not for everybody. Braden, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Yeah, you did offer him a contract, I believe. Yeah, you guys did offer him a contract, I thought. Or have it say in the trim on the card who would have won the card in the game. Well, yeah, I mean, you could do that. They could do that, something. I mean, I wouldn't care about that either. I could care less. I mean, who cares if you see it? Like, if you see the 1/1 in a game, well, you know it's that guy, right? You're the only person who can see it. Like, I don't know. To me, I don't care. Like, you can see, like, the discovered, who discovers a card. I've never discovered a card either, and I don't care. Like, I've never cared to. That's never been a thing for me. I don't know. I've never, like, sought out to do it. Dornbush, I think next year Dornbush needs to go 1/1 crazy. I mean, that's the only way to top this year is, like, 200 plus P5s, right? You got to, like, next year you got to go just as many 1/1s as you possibly can. He's like, dude, are you trying to kill me? This program is great for new people getting the game. It is. It absolutely is. And Wesley, that's a cool idea. I'm not saying your idea is not bad. I think it's a good idea. I just don't know if I don't know. Like I don't care that if my name's like in the game or something. So, like I can put my name on my team or something, or create a player if I want, and then people know who I am when they're playing me. I don't know. Trout's got that. Nice. All right, man. Through two, still scoreless. My goal is because you get more PXP points for complete game shutouts. So I'm trying to get all 4 games complete game shutouts. There's Jacob Degrom with another base hit right there. Dude, his average is good. How much XP you got in the program? I have no idea. Reach 90s. When I started the day, I think I was at 130, 135, something like that. Whatever we got to yesterday. I didn't play after the stream yesterday. So yeah, like 130, 135, something like that. All I did was the conquests and moments, some moments. Conquests, some moments, and I think I had our exchanges. I did the exchanges. I had 1 collection for 10K. I got to try to slow play it, man. If not, I'll be done. I'll be done in January. Since we don't get anything, I got to make it till April 1st. I'm not in any hurry. I'm selling everything in it too, so there's no hurry for me to complete it. It's like I know I will, so I'll just get there when I get there. Oh my God! Griffey just... Oh, I know the ball's not even... Yeah, only 422, dude. He hit that so hard. 108 on the dot, but it felt like it just... Oh, like a fucking missile. The kid with the missile. The piss missile. In the mission 50 innings pitch with Dodgers, get Valenzuela. That's who you should do it with? Is that what you're saying? I've got Kershaw, so I'll end up doing it with Kershaw probably. Is that what you're saying? You get him? Is that what you're saying when you finish it? I didn't know. Maybe that's what you meant. I don't think they give it. That's a card. I'm surprised that he never got a 99. Those moments are long, 10Ks. Some of the moments are long. Some of them are, but yeah. I mean, you're going to get a lot earning and getting the strikeouts too, so it's not like you're just getting the 3K. You're going to get those too. The moments are worth it though, man. It really is. I don't know if this is a dumb question, but do pitchers get parallel XP for getting... Yes. Yeah. Pitchers get parallel XP for getting hits. Yes. Yes, I'm a Rangers fan. Yeah. Yeah, born and raised right here, man. Yeah, I live in Fort Worth. Oh, you get him. You get Valenzuela at the... Oh, okay. I didn't even notice that you get Valenzuela at the end of that. That's crazy. I got to go look at that after this game. I never noticed that. Here we go. Yeah, I'm a Rangers and a Rockies fan, man. I'm a newer Rockies fan. We're wanting to move to Colorado, my wife and I, so eventually. So I just kind of taken on the new, what will eventually be for the latter part of my life, my home team. Maybe the Rangers, though, signing Degrom will be able to win me a World Series before I leave. I love the deal. Fuck yeah, I love the deal. Yeah. Listen, man, I could care less if he ever even pitches a game for us, in all honesty. It's honestly about our young pitchers and prospects having his brain to pick from a Cy Young winner like that, man. I think that'll mean more to the club overall. Obviously pitching's great too, but you just read it. Oh, okay, cool. I did crack up seeing the 2 million was touch grass. I don't know why everybody thinks this is so funny. Dude, this must be an autism thing for me or something. I've completely missed this joke. I don't even think it's that funny. Like, I get so annoyed at the people with the touch grass comments throughout the year, like on when people say stuff that I'm just like, oh fuck, whatever. Because it's just a troll. It's been a trolly thing for so long. I wasn't even shocked that they did it. I thought they did something like that last year, where they gave you the touch grass icon last year too. So I wasn't surprised to see it. I can't get over the million stubs. The million stubs, which is over $600 value, for free for finishing the program, is the best thing to me. Yeah, I know everybody thinks that's so funny. I've seen so many people say it. And I'm like, I don't get it. I just don't get. I didn't laugh. I don't know. I'm like, I guess it's cute, but like, who sees your icon? I don't know. That's kind of what I thought. Like, I don't care about my icons and profile things anymore. Like, I don't know who sees them really. I know I don't play online, but even playing online, like, I don't look at them really when I'm playing people, or I never did. Finally got Trout first time in all my years. He was always so expensive. Yeah. He will be too next year, man. When the year starts, he'll be just as expensive again. He always falls like to this cheap this time of year. I think this is the cheapest he's ever been, though. Maybe that's gone. Nice. Oh, with Degrom, dude, I'm ecstatic about the deal with Degrom. Yeah. Wait, you get a card for completing a card for. Wait, you get a card for completing the Dodgers mission. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't realize this myself. In the mission. Is it the 97 Valenzuela? Yeah, I don't know what it is. Yeah, we'll have to here. Leiter and Kumar going to benefit the most from his and Wynn. Cole Wynn, dude. Cole Wynn's got a higher ceiling to me than Kumar does. I guess whoever that guy. I don't know who this Kumar guy is. This is the other guy that somebody was telling me about online yesterday. And somebody was telling me about him on Twitter yesterday. I don't know about this guy, but yeah, Leiter and Wynn. Listen, Wynn will be there first. Wynn will be there before anybody else, I think. In my opinion. But we got 3 guys that could be the next Jacob Degrom coming. I mean, that's, and getting to benefit from picking his brain for the next 5 to 6 years. It's gonna be crazy. You think it's 97 Valenzuela? I think he went back into a game too. Yeah. If anybody is in the program right now, if anybody is in the menus and not in a game, if you can go into the program and go to the missions, and go to check the missions and go check out that mission for innings pitched. I think it is innings pitched with Dodgers. Is that what it was? Or PXP with Dodgers pitchers or something like that. Innings pitched, whatever it was. And see what the reward is for us and tell us, is it a 99 or a 97 or... It better be a 99 at this point. They got to give a 99. They can't give a 97. Maybe it is the 97. Oh, you know what? Maybe it is because that's how they gave him out earlier this year, right? Didn't they give that one out earlier? Or what is his best card this year? I can't remember. I think we've asked before, and I can't remember. Nugget, I know, I gotta move my leg because it was hurting. I can only sit crisscross applesauce for so long. Because it's inappropriate to call it what we all grew up calling it when you sit that way. My kids informed me of this when they went to school. When my kids first went to like kindergarten, I remember them telling me that I said, did you sit that style? Because we used to call it Indian style. That's what we called it, sitting Indian style. And I was like, and she was like, no. All my kids were like, you can't say that anymore. I was like, what? I didn't know it was offensive. I guess it makes sense that it is. I just never thought of it. It's crazy to think I can't wear my Degrom jersey anymore. Why can't you? Why can't you? That's why I don't buy jerseys from players. That's why I don't buy jerseys from players. It's prime balance. Okay, same card they gave earlier. I gotcha. It's for the old program, isn't it? Okay, it's that one. I was thinking they gave like a new card for doing something new in there or something. That would have been okay. I gotcha. Oh my god, dude. Frozen rope. Power swing right to the first baseman. It's a 96 overall, by the way. Okay, 96. 96 prime was his best card. Okay, not 97. It's 96. Okay. They need to come up with something else. Crisscross applesauce is just ultra dumb. Yeah, I agree. Crisscross applesauce is stupid. Yeah, it sounds dumb as fuck. No, I was just joking. I still swear to it. I gotcha. Yeah, I don't know what they could come up with and call it, but I don't know. Like yoga sit. I don't know. Something like meditation sit. Something like that. I don't know. It's gonna be something with meditation. It's like the meditation seating stance, right? I sit like that in my chair all the time because Nugget just sits like perfectly on my lap. When I sit that way. There we go. Nice. The only crisscross I know will make you jump. I like that. It'll make you jump. Dude, I remember when that song was popular. I remember when they became like really popular for that 15 minutes of fame that they got. And oh my god. Do you remember when everybody was wearing their clothes backwards? Like even white folks were wearing their clothes backwards, and they like really, dude, it was just, they shouldn't have been. Like I did. I wore my clothes backwards. We all did this. Like what was it? Jabos. Jabos were like the real popular like clothing line right then around that time. And like everybody was wearing like their Jabos backwards. The backwards clothes trend. Yep. Crisscross and the backwards clothes trend. I'm glad somebody else remembers it so I don't look like a crazy person. I mean, I still look like a crazy person. I mean, I was dressing like a crazy person too, so I'll get behind crisscross any day. They were from my area. Oh, really? They were from your area? I gotcha. We were all dressing like them. Oh, dude, we were too. Yeah, we were too. Yeah, we were. It didn't matter if you were just from their area or not. Trust me, we were dressing like them here in Texas. It was ridiculous. Kumar was Jack Leiter's teammate at Vanderbilt. Okay, he threw a perfect game in the College World Series. I gotcha. Nice, Jimmy. I don't know much about him, man. I honestly don't pay much attention to him unless I know the name or I've heard him. They, like Jack and Cole have both been in the game. Like Cole had a card last year in the game. Those are the two I knew about. So I don't know about him a whole lot. I don't get to know the guys until they make it up here because to the big club. A lot of times because, especially with pitchers, dude, you just never know if they're gonna even make it, you know. But yeah, all three have very promising futures. It sounds like they're not close per se, but when I was in middle school, everyone wore football jerseys backwards. I gotcha. Jinkos, and they're back in style now. Jinkos. Those were like the I remember Jinkos for a little bit. Jabos was something. It was different. Jabos were different. It was like the Marthe Francois Jabot. That's what it was called. It had like 3 names. The clothing brand did. They were like real popular for a dude. They made like crazy colored stuff. I remember I had a pair of purple shorts, like, and probably turquoise shorts. And you had like all the short sleeve shirts with the hoods, and they were like striped or what. Dude, it was a whole thing. It was a whole thing. Instead of sitting crisscross, we also call it sitting Indian style. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that anymore, Tally. Yeah. Yeah, you're not allowed to say that one anymore. Apparently, that's the thing. Like when my kids started going to school, and my kids are almost through school now. Yeah, that's been a thing for like almost 2 decades now. Yeah, you can't say it. It's pockets on the knees, pockets on the knees. Yeah, you can't say that anymore because it's yeah, it's offensive. Apparently, I didn't. I mean, I was never trying to offend anybody with saying it. I just didn't know. Yeah, that's what we used to call it. Jinkos were the pants that you could fit another person around the. I never had those. I never had those. You're Native American though? Well, yeah. Well, I know. I guess, but I don't know that. I don't know that. Unfortunately, I can't let you say it in here anymore. It's like, listen, if the argument against it, you got to understand me, and I understand what you're saying, but I can't see you guys, so I never met you guys person to person. Anybody can put any name, anybody can say anything they want. I can't let somebody say that they're African American and then let them put the N word in the chat. You know what I mean? Like that would be just it's a slippery slope down that path. You know what I'm saying? Degrom, Rangers are spending a lot of money to be on vacation. Oh shit, they ain't gonna be on vacation, bro. They ain't gonna be on vacation. You guys aren't gonna be on top forever. You gotta remember that. You gotta remember who was on top of that division before you guys were. That was us. You guys learned everything from us. We sent Nolan Ryan there and he taught you guys everything. You got to remember how that originally started, man. When you guys got to this division, you guys were last every season. When you guys got to this league, you were last every year. We taught you the way. What's up, Cody? Rangers aren't done spinning either, man. It's a rare saying nonetheless. I know, right? I know. I just try to make it where nobody says anything ever offensive on here. That's all. I'm not picking on you for when you said it. I don't care that you said it. I'm just saying, yeah, we just don't want to make it like a thing. I guarantee somebody along the way would come in and be like, "That's so offensive, man," and then they'd be like, "So all it takes is one person to be offended." Unfortunately, man, it's I got kind of one of those jobs where you got to worry about being canceled. I'm so happy that Degrom is not on the Mets no more because my Braves could not hit him. Really, yeah. I've heard that from a lot of fans of the NL East or other teams in the NL East. No, we don't want Judge. We're not even interested in Judge, so that's not a possibility on the table. I think the Rangers learned their lesson. Listen, John Daniels would have gone and tried to sign Aaron Judge. But thank God that dumb motherfucker's been fired because he was stupid. Yeah, worst GM, man. That's the guy who tried to build a team around Joey Gallo for what, 4 or 5 years? It's ridiculous. I'm so glad that guy was gone. He should have been gone a couple years ago, but no, the Rangers aren't going to sign Judge. You're going to be mad? Well, the Yankees aren't going to sign him either, so I don't know. Don't think the Yankees are going to sign. And listen, you shouldn't want him. You should not want him on your team. If you're a fan of whatever team you're a fan of and you want Aaron Judge to sign with your team, you do not like winning. You don't like winning, man. You're asking your team to build a team and build their squad, their championship contending team around an all or nothing player who is proven to choke, absolutely fucking choke in the postseason. I don't want that guy. There's not an amount of money. I wouldn't take him if he said he'd play for free. They just might say, yeah, they're not even in on him. Yeah, the Rangers aren't even in on him. I'm dreading tonight a bit as we're having a Christmas parade that is going to be huge. Apparently up to 350 floats now. And they're shuttle busing people from a few miles away. Damn, man. Shit. That's crazy. Well, have fun. I mean, try to. I knew Too Bad really would be happy for y'all if you signed it. No, I wouldn't be happy. Y'all deserve him. Ah, that's fucked up, Bobs. Oh, great. The Orioles, my team, they got to play the Rangers, meaning we got to play Degrom. Oh, yeah. Yep. Oh, Griffey got one there. Another one. I don't know how that's fair, but it's going to hit the pole. Past it, I guess. Oh, maybe look at this. It bounced all the way back onto the field. Come on, you can't say he's that bad. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Dude, Aaron Judge has had 2 good seasons in his year. 2 great seasons in his career. All right, that's it. 2 great seasons. The others have been subpar at best. I don't want a guy who strikes out 150 plus fucking times on my team. I don't want that. Aaron Judge is nowhere near an A caliber player in my opinion. He won an MVP. He had an amazing year. He did something great. He broke a record. Awesome. Joey Gallo also broke a record for hitting 100 home runs in his career before he had 100 singles. I don't care. Yeah, I don't care. The new Verlander's nasty. Yeah. I'm not going to use him, man. I probably won't get the Verlander. Braulio, what's going on, man? He was hurt. Who was hurt? Who was hurt? Judge? Judge wasn't hurt during the postseason. He was tired. He was tired from trying to play all or nothing baseball to break a home run record that didn't matter as far as winning the World Series. Dude, he choked. He's a choke artist. I mean, come on, man. They've continuously tried to build. You guys are Yankees fans and Judge fans are the definition of insanity. You guys want the same exact thing over and over and over again. But you're expecting a different result when the same thing keeps happening. All or nothing players in 100 and whatever fucking years of baseball have never ever won a World Series. That doesn't happen. That's not how you play baseball. That's stupid baseball. That's not smart baseball. That's why they lose. That's why they lose. They get beat by pitching. You get beat by pitching and small ball. That's how you win World Series. That's how you win championships. The home run baseball, that all or nothing baseball, gets you to the postseason, but it doesn't get you anywhere once you're there. My town has 4 stoplights. Oh, small town. They're filming a Hallmark movie here apparently in one of the days of our lives. Actresses. Oh shit, that's crazy. His feelings were hurt after Yankees fans booed him. He was hurt those other years. His shoulder. He's always fucking hurt, Cobra. He's always fucking hurt. He's always hurt. Yeah, he's literally always hurt, man. Yeah, listen, I don't want no interest. If you are a Yankee fan and you want Aaron Judge on your team, you're not a real Yankee. You don't have any baseball intellect at all, in my opinion. I'm sorry. That's the opinion I'm delving out. I don't care. If you're a fan of another team and you want your team to sign Aaron Judge, you're fucking dumb. Don't do that. You don't want your team to sign Judge, guys. You can go get 3 players for the price it would cost Judge that can be more consistent for your team and actually help you win in the postseason or get there. Aaron Judge is not a necessity for a team, and he's never going to be the type of player you can build a team around. A guy that you can't count on to play 3/4 or more of the season is not a guy that you can build a team around. A guy that's going to strike out 150 plus times a year, not a guy you can count on to build a team around. Just finished the Netherlands US game. Oh, who won? Please tell me the Netherlands won. I just want the USA to be eliminated. Please tell me they won. I'm sorry if I want them to be eliminated. I'd be hiding my house, Pontre. Oh shit, right? Same thing happening with Cody. Yeah, the same thing is happening with Cody. Yeah, the same thing is happening with Cody. I don't think Cody's the prima donna kind of attitude like Judge has gotten to be, though, in all honesty. And I think that Cody given the right hitting coach, and he's a little younger, isn't he, too? Maybe he's not younger. I don't know if he's younger. I think given the right scenario, Cody could change how he's done. The problem with Cody is he changed his whole swing after he got hurt. Bad thing is I'm 3 houses away from the main street. Oh, shit. Fake MLB fans are convinced home runs are the key. No, pitching is the key. Pitching is always the key. It's always been the key for the entire history of baseball. I mean, everybody can get behind that home runs get you to the postseason. Home runs get you to the postseason. Scoring runs and OPS and all that shit matters getting to the postseason. Fucking, slugging percentage doesn't mean shit in the postseason. The rarity of a team advancing because they went all or nothing with home runs is just go look it up, man. Look up history. Look up history. There's 150 years to go by. It's crazy, man. Netherlands 3-1. Thank God. Now everybody in the U.S. will stop talking about soccer. That's all I want. I don't want any more soccer talk. I'm so done with the World Cup. USA lost. Okay, good. You should dress up as Santa. Oh my God. Not too many players play a full season these days. 3/4 or more of a season. And yeah, the majority of players do play a full 3/4 or more of a season. Yeah. Dude, I don't know what you're even talking about right now. It's like, it's just uneducated knowledge. Come on, man. Come on, Cobra. You can't honestly think that Aaron Judge is going to win somebody a World Series. There's nothing in his career. There's nothing in his in the history of baseball and statistics that show you that that's a thing. There's nothing. Beard isn't white enough for that yet. Oh, you could put a little spray in. You could just flock it. Flock it, man, like a Christmas tree. Didn't even know we were playing. Yeah, I knew they were playing this morning, yeah. Yeah, I'm a Braves fan. I want them to sign Degrom. Miss the old days of their dominant rotation. Well, the Rangers already signed him. Yep, the Rangers already signed him, so he's off the table, man. They're not. The Braves aren't signing him. I appreciate it, man. Congrats on the Degrom pickup. Yeah. Rangers got him, man. Yeah, Degrom's already signed the deal. He signed it last night. It's a done deal. Yeah, I don't really think the Braves were in the running for it, in my opinion. I don't think they were willing to spend. They don't spend on pitching like that. They're not going to go out and spend that. They're more of a homegrown team. They always have been. And I don't see the Braves spending on not on an older pitcher like that. I don't see that happen. From everything I predicted and everything I saw and read and understood from the get-go, the Rangers were the favorite to sign Degrom from the moment the season ended. Even over the Mets, they were the favorite to sign him. A lot of people think baseball is all about home runs. It's not. It's about consistency. Yeah, I'd rather have players hitting singles and doubles all day than a guy who hits a home run every fifth. Yeah, one out every fifth time at bat. I agree. Same thing, man. Yeah, I'd rather have guys getting on base that aren't. Listen, look up strikeout numbers at the end of a season for the guys that played years ago. All right, look up strikeout numbers. How many times did Tony Gwynn strike out in a season? Look those numbers up. You'll be amazed. You'll be absolutely amazed. Won't happen, but at this point, I want to see Judge go to the Rangers just to see a reaction. Oh, no, it won't happen. They're literally not even, I don't even believe they're approaching the team for conversation or his agent or anything for conversations or talks. We don't need an outfielder, though. Like, that's not even a need for us, I don't think. I think we need a catcher and relief pitchers. We need a better catcher and relief pitchers, in my opinion. Now I just see the Yanks to pick up a stud to lead off. Listen, man, I think they need to let the rookies and the young kids fly on that team. Oswaldo and Oswald. They need to let them go, man. They need to let them get called up and give them the full shot this season. So how much Judge worth you? I agree he's not worth 300. I've been predicting all year that he'd get a $400 million deal. I think he'd get a 10-year, $400 million deal or something, man. And somebody will pay it. There's somebody out there who'll pay it. But I don't think he's going to anybody other than the Mets or the Dodgers. I think those are the only two teams that'll pay it. And I think nobody's going to outbid them. The Yankees aren't going to outbid them. He's going to go to the Mets is my most likely pick. The Giants, everybody keeps saying the Giants do. The Giants don't have that fucking money. Who thinks the Giants have enough money to put Aaron Judge on their team and sign Judge? The Giants have never spent that kind of money in their entire team. I don't know why people suddenly think that the Giants are just shitting dollar bills over there or something, man. But Micah, I am so excited for DeGrom. I am pumped, man. It's been nice to see the minor league Braves players come up and actually play for the system. Yeah. Rangers to pick up Gallo and Judge. Fuck that. No. We already had the Gallo. Remember, guys, we were the team that first experimented with Gallo. Remember, we're the ones that pawned him off on the Yankees. We're the ones that got rid of him. Thankfully, should have got rid of him years before, but we did it when we did at least. Joey Gallo doesn't belong to be in anything more than single A or double A ball at best. Maybe in Japan. Maybe he could go hit in Japan. Yeah, the Giants got money. The GM said it himself. Cobra, I can tell you right now that I've got $1 million in my wallet. But until I fucking spend it, you ain't gonna believe it, right? When have the Giants, I don't give the shit if the Giants GM said they have money. The GM's not fitting the bill. The GM doesn't pay for the players. You know that, right? The GM's supposed to say that. The GM will never say anything else, man. That's business 101. All right? They don't have the money. They've never spent it. If they do and they sign him, I'll say I'm wrong. I don't mind saying I'm wrong. But they've never proven that in the entire existence of their club. So, I mean, come on now. Judge is going to the Dodgers. He grew up in Cali and liked the Dodgers. He grew up as a Giants fan. And he grew up in San Francisco. Yeah, he did grow up in California. You got that part right. Rangers finished number 4 this year. Calling it now. Universal. No fucking chance. No chance. You talking about 4th in their division? No. I mean, they'll beat the A's and the Angels without even fucking trying. I mean, you could probably only win 50 games and do that. Judge went to college. Cody didn't. Judge is older. Judge is older. Okay, gotcha. I thought he might have been a couple years older or something. I wasn't sure. Gallo should be a T-ball player. Number 4 in the division, maybe. Shit. Number 4 in the division, maybe. I think you're going to be very, very surprised. I don't think it's this year that they're going to be the best. Listen, I'm not expecting them this year to come out. No, 4th overall. I don't think they're going to do that this year. Yeah, I think that will be a. Oh shit, we're going to get thrown out. Never mind. I think that would be a big shock, man. I think that the Rangers will probably be a 2nd or 3rd place team this year in the division. I think we still got a couple years before those big prospect pitchers are going to be coming into their own. So, Codename Bricks, what's up, man? Are we talking about Judge? We're talking about Judge, Degrom. We're talking about a little bit of everything, man. I've been trying to explain to people that you don't want Judge on your team. People that want Judge on your team don't want to win. Sorry. Prove me wrong, because Aaron Judge can't even prove me wrong. So, there was a couple years ago, somebody told me I was crazy for this, and I still stand by it. A couple years ago, I would have rather had Kevin Kiermaier on my team than Aaron Judge. That's what I said. I don't know if it worked out all the best, but I still would have rather had him. I wouldn't have had as many strikeouts, that's for sure. He'd gotten on base more. Farhan, the GM, likes getting players cheap. He hates spending. Yeah, are you talking about is that the GM of the Giants, I guess? I think they'll finish 2nd in the division. I could see it possibly 2nd, but you guys don't sleep on the Mariners. Don't sleep on the Mariners. The Mariners are going to be good. We know the Astros are going to be good. So yeah, I could see 2nd or 3rd this year maybe. Yeah, West is getting interesting. It is getting interesting. Yeah, it is getting interesting. You guys aren't going to have it forever. I mean, that's not how it works. You guys know that. You got to know that. Rangers are making playoffs, I think, but when they can't pitch Degrom, they're doomed. Well, but let's go Jets. What do you see? This is what you're not understanding. We have 3 of the best prospects in baseball coming up as pitchers, as starters. The 3 possible next Degroms. All right. Martin Perez is coming off of a killer year. We're also probably looking due to sign another starter during the offseason. Looking like Thor is who we're going to go after. I would like him as a number 5 starter. I think that'd be great. We also still have, they're pretty stacked on pitching, man. I think they probably have the best, second best. Well, it depends on who the Astros pick up, but I would argue that their pitching staff could be better than the Astros to start the year if they don't re-sign JV. You don't think JV won't? I don't honestly think JV won't be great the next few years. I disagree with that. I disagree. One player can't win championships, and the Yankees proved it. Yeah, one player can never win a championship. That'll never work. That's never how that goes, man. Yeah, but I tell you what, one player, when it's supposed to be your MVP, can kill a championship. Can absolutely kill a championship for you. And the way I mean it is because when you've got a guy who's making money, who's about to be the highest paid player, maybe on your team if you re-sign him, who starts not doing anything, the morale of the team just kind of goes in the shitter. That's just human nature. That happens. So that's one of the big things that happened here in the postseason with them. So was the Trout deal terrible to you? The deal for Trout? No, you could offer Trout $1 billion and I wouldn't tell you that was a terrible deal. No. Trout's, are you sorry? You're not possibly trying to say that Mike Trout and Aaron Judge are even remotely in the same fucking league, right? As far as player quality or caliber? Because that's laughable at best. Mike Trout's not striking out 150 times. Mike Trout's hitting over 300 every year he plays, damn near. I mean, you can't even compare the two players. That's a 10 and a 1. I mean, you're talking about a 10 and a 5, a 10 and a 7, something, But in comparison to if you're comparing the two, it's a 10 and a 1. They're night and day. 3rd in the division, in my opinion. Yeah, I don't think 23 is not going to be the year. I mean, 23 will be a shocker if they're above 3rd, in my opinion. But they need to go above 500 this year. You didn't like that deal either? That deal was great. That deal was great. Okay, good. I was just making sure you're not comparing those. If one player can make a team win every year, Trout would have 10 rings. Yeah, right? Exactly. I'm not saying no player worth that much. There's no money to spend on that team. Yeah, there is money to spend on that team. This is the you guys, you understand that the people that own Major League Baseball teams are billionaires, right? Are billionaires. They're not millionaires. They're billionaires with a B. They have the money to spend whatever the fuck they want, but they don't do it. How do you think most billionaires got their money? By not spending it, okay? So the problem is a lot of these guys that are owners get into owning a sports team and a sports franchise for the wrong reason. They don't care about winning. They don't care about winning, man. They're a fan, and they want to be able to go to the games. They want to have like the cushy seat, and they want to be in charge. That's it. It's just a power play. That's why you see these owners that just suck for years and don't care. And they, of course, in the media and the public, they're going to say they want to win, but they'll never spend the money to win, knowing full good and well it takes money to win. You know, love seeing owners spend money. I love seeing owners spend money. They all need to. You should listen, dude. It should be a $200 million minimum payroll per year on every major league club in the league. That would make baseball interesting. See, I mean, let's see. I mean, a team will need a lot of offense to win a World Series game. With Justin Verlander, he has a World Series. Yeah, he does have a bad World Series record. That's true. Can't believe you were saying Judge had anything to do with the Yankees losing. The Yankees pitchers failed them. They couldn't get anyone out. They got hit around in every series. So you're telling me that the highest scoring offense in the American League for the entire year that couldn't score any fucking runs in the offense, and their biggest scoring offensive player didn't have anything to do with them with losing? Their pitching didn't fail them. Their pitching performed as it performed the entire season. The problem is that during the regular season, their hitters actually produced runs. They didn't produce runs in the postseason. They didn't have anything to do with their pitching. Don't listen to the New York sports media. The New York sports media is probably lying to you. I wouldn't listen to them if that's where you're getting that story from. But everybody else around the rest of the league of baseball understands that that's what happened to the Yankees. They choked. Their bats choked. That's why they couldn't score runs. They literally couldn't score runs when they needed to score just a few runs. And they didn't get beat by a lot of runs in any series. So I don't know where you got that. Their pitchers actually didn't do that bad. The pitching was as expected, I would say. They're billionaires who gives a shit. Yeah. I'm just looking for my Guardians to sign Sean Murphy because we need a catcher. The Rangers need a catcher too, man. Yeah, I think that's one the Rangers. That's a big pickup for me, in my opinion. How about the no-hitter? What do you mean? Yeah. What's up, Hunter, man? How are you doing? Bader's the only one who knew how to hit a baseball. Yeah, Bader's the only one who came to the postseason ready to hit. I mean, nobody else even came ready to hit, dude. They all choked. There's no, I mean, I don't know what fucking games you watched, but yeah. Thought Murphy got traded the other day. Oh, did he? Judge will be the highest paid position player. I assume he will be. I agree. I think he will be. I'm not arguing that anybody won't pay it. I think somebody will pay it. All right, we got the Mariners here for this next one. As a Braves fan in the 90s, I know all too well about having great pitching and bats choking in the playoffs. Yep. You still gotta hit a little bit. Listen, in the 90s though, Thoreau, you still had a hell of a dynasty run though. Still a hell of a dynasty run. My stepdad's got a World Series ring from the 90s there with the Braves, and he's got a National League championship ring as well for being in the dugout for both those World Series and both those playoff runs. He was a big part of bringing Chipper and Andrew up from the minors and had them and managed and coached them both. And so they asked him to be in the dugout to kind of straighten them out and make sure their swings stayed intact during those postseason runs in the 90s. So yeah, it's pretty crazy, man. Yeah, he I don't know where he was at. He managed the Durham Bulls at one point. I don't know if he was a hitting coordinator for them at that point or something or whatever, but that's what his positions were with them. Back when the Braves used to have the Durham Bulls. Contreras is the best out there. Everybody's thinking the Cardinals are going to get Contreras, though. Still don't have a 99 Franco? You're probably not going to get a 99 Franco unless you get the flashback from last year because he didn't really play most of the year. Right? Wasn't he hurt most of the year? Check out the 97 card that you... Oh, I forgot, man. I forgot. It's okay. Well, no, I was only going to check it out if it was new. I thought it was a new card you guys were talking about, like a brand new card we were going to get. If it's the same old 97, I'm not worried about it. Yeah, I ain't worried about it. All right, Degrom, he's got a couple of complete game shutouts for me, man. We're working pretty good on him here. Should get him to P3, I think, in this game. Love it, love it, love it. He's pitching good. What's his ERA down to after these 2 games? God, it's got to be getting low after. Yeah, 0.99 with 81 strikeouts. 81 strikeouts in how many innings? Does it say? Just 5-0. I was curious if it would say it. It doesn't say. All right. That's all right. I forgot. Yeah, the delay on the chat. I forgot to check the program out. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Rangers Live Series collection for next year just got a lot more. It did for the first time ever, right? Yeah, the Rangers just got a lot more expensive for the first time ever. They've never been expensive before. Oh, nice. I was actually at the game that the stadium caught fire the night of Griff's debut with the Braves. Oh, it's crazy, man. Had to sit in the parking lot for hours. That's crazy. He had, he had McGriff also in Tampa. So my stepdad was the hitting coach for the Tampa Bay Rays for a couple of years too. When McGriff was there, like when the team was just starting out, like when they had Canseco and McCracken and McGriff and all those guys. Give Texas a year or two to win a World Series with the Rangers. Bruce Bochy can play a small ball, and he won't choke like Ron Washington in those years. Wash didn't choke. Nelly Cruz choked. Nelson Cruz and Neftali Feliz choked. That's who choked, man. And Darren Oliver. Those are the 3 guys that lost us that World Series. But Ron Washington didn't make any bad decisions. The reason he pulled Neftali Feliz out of that Game 6 game when everybody kind of questioned whether he should or not was because Neftali Feliz was crying in the fucking dugout. Dude, he lost his shit. He completely lost his composure. He lost it. He was crying in the dugout, man. He couldn't regain himself. They couldn't send him back out there. It would have been worse. Just look, Cards, Braves, Red Sox, and Guardians, not Indians. Guardians. Ariano Murphy. Deal the other day fell through. Oh, gotcha. Just worried for whoever. Yeah, I don't think the Rangers are going to win in the next year though or two. No. I mean, listen. This is a long-term plan for them right now, man. It's a long-term build. This is 3, 4, 5 years down the line. Just worried for whoever gets judged. The judge will turn into the next Bellinger, get a big contract, and then start to suck. I doubt it will happen though. Codename: Judge hasn't been that great for his entire career as is. So don't worry about whoever gets him. Who cares who gets him? Fuck him. I mean, listen, Judge has been great for a couple of years, man. Other than that, he's been just a middle of the road player. He's been on the team. He hasn't even played that much because he's been injured so damn much. So he's already Cody Bellinger, you guys. He just had a couple of great seasons. That's it. I still believe in Cody. Cody changed his swing because of the injury. I think Cody, if he could get fully healed or maybe even have another surgery to fix whatever's wrong, I think he could go back to hitting the way he used to. Cody, to me, is a much more talented player, I'm sorry, than Aaron Judge. I think when it comes down to it, I just think that he needs to get his head straight. You can check swings, check his innings if you go through the player stats menu during a game. Oh, okay. That's all right. It's okay. I appreciate it, though, man. I still believe in Cody, though. Yeah, I do too, man. You worried about Ohtani? Why are you worried about Ohtani? Did you miss my message about inning stats? No, I got you. I got it right there, man. Yeah, you can check his innings if you go through the player stats menu. I got you. Oh, you're good. You must have heard it right then. I got you. Martin Perez, he already signed with the Rangers. Yeah, he already signed a contract with us again. That was the first signing they did. As soon as like first week of the offseason. Ohtani is the real free agent to look out for next season. Ohtani's going to get traded at the trade deadline. If the Angels suck again, I don't see him staying there. That's trade bait, man. You could get so much in return for that. Why wouldn't you trade? Yeah, I wouldn't let him go. How much pop do you have with Degrom? He's pretty good, man. He's pretty good. Can I check it? Yeah, don't check it there. 43-26. He's only hit 1 home run for me, but he's doing pretty good. He's doing pretty good hitting wise so far. Got an MLB The Show question. Are the sponsors only used in franchise mode? Yes. Yeah. Yeah, sponsors in the game. You're talking about the sponsorships in the game. Yeah, those are only used in there. Honestly, I kind of forgot he was an average player a lot. I really think Bellinger will be good again. Just might need a change of scenery, in my opinion. I think a change of scenery and a reset for him would be great. Oh! Dude, how did I catch that? So it didn't even have the red lineup. I was like, no, there's no way Mickey Mantle's catching this because it doesn't have the red circle up on that. We gotta see this replay, dude. That was sick. Holy crap. This play by Mickey. Let's get rid of that. Let's lock it on, Mickey. Mickey on the dead sprint. I wish I could have replayed it, but it was the third out of the inning. Wow. What a catch, man. Just flat out. Nice play. Lino, what's up, man? How are you doing? Happy for the Rangers? Yeah. I'm happy, dude. It's pretty crazy. I know you got a couple of a second. I know you got a couple of teams, but that's a dub for the. Oh, it is. The Rangers will always still be number one in my heart, man, while I live here for sure. Until they win a World Series. It's hard for them not to be. He just made some good trades this offseason, including Renfroe, Trout, Swift. Well, I don't know about that being a great trade. That's a guy who will strike out 200 times a season, so I don't know that that's a great deal. We'll have to see. Everybody's safe. Nice. Got Degrom as well last night. Oh, nice. You got him last night? Got Miles O'Reilly as well. Nice. Superman dive wouldn't have happened in the show 21. Oh, man, that's Mickey Mantle, though, right there, bro. That was actually, I mean, I think he would have made that play. I think it was a good catch. They nerfed the dives way earlier in the year. I haven't seen Superman dive. I mean, that was just a legit dive. I didn't think that was a overblown dive. He didn't look like he dove too much or nothing. Excited to see what the Nationals rebuild over the next few years. They need to, and they definitely will be. That's for sure. Listen, man, the Rangers have been building for over a decade, rebuilding. So it's been awful. It's been awful, man. We've had to watch last place teams for a decade. Or what feels like last, at least. Fourth or fifth in the division. Yeah, that was a normal dive. Yeah, I just said Superman dive because he laid flat out. That's what I meant. Yeah, it was just a normal dive. Yeah, that was just a normal dive. Good play. 3-run bomb right there from Mauer. Nice. Toasted. Here's J-Ram. We got 3-0 lead here for Jacob. We're getting him plenty of run support. That's what the Rangers need to do. Damn it. Let's see. Hope Judge goes to the Nationals so he doesn't make the playoffs next year. Also, do you think the Orioles can make the playoffs this year, at least as a wild card? The Orioles, it's going to be rough, man. The Orioles are always going to be in a tough division to make the postseason. And for the foreseeable future, they're going to have to make some pickups, I think, if they've got a chance. But I think the Red Sox will still make a couple signings. I think the Yankees will still be good. And don't ever count out the Rays. So you guys have got a good division to fight through. So I don't know what the future holds for the Orioles, but I don't think they're there yet. Nat, you don't have to worry about the Judge going to the Nationals. I don't think they're not doing that. They're not spinning for him. I don't think so. That would be a shocker, wouldn't it? Out of nowhere, the Nationals just signed Judge. You'd be like, wait, what? Why wouldn't they give more money to Soto? But I don't think Soto wanted to stay there, though. Hopefully going to get Carlos Correa to the Orioles? Yeah, I don't see that as a possibility. Haven't even heard their name mentioned in the talks for him. Wouldn't assume that they would have that much money to spend, though. Not that... We covered this earlier. They have the money to spend, but they won't. They won't spend the money. Yeah, I don't see the Orioles going out and spending that much money. I mean, Carlos Correa did the free agent deal this year and took the 1-year deal with the Twins so he could become a free agent again in a better shortstop market where he'd make more money. I mean, he's going to want paid. If you could pick another free agent for the Rangers to sign, who would it be? Honestly, for me right now, man, it's relief pitching. It's relief pitching. Maybe another starting pitcher and another reliever. I wouldn't mind picking up Verlander. I don't like Justin Verlander at all, but I think Rodon maybe would be a good one to pick up. I know I've been down on the Rodon and signing him. I was down on signing him if they didn't sign Degrom because I didn't want Rodon to be an ace. I don't think Rodon can be an ace for the Rangers. I think Rodon had a couple of great years and like a lot of pitchers, Garrett Cole, for example, pitchers have great years, a couple of them, and then they get their contract and then who cares? They don't perform. Pitchers and having longevity is something that I like more proven. So I would see Carlos Rodon as a number 2, number 3 starter, not a number 1 starter, at least for the future and longevity of a contract. But I wouldn't mind picking him up. I also wouldn't mind, I know you said one name, but I also wouldn't mind him picking up Thor. Like I said, Noah Syndergaard. I think that would be good. I wouldn't mind seeing Bellinger given a shot by the Rangers. I think that would be interesting. But I don't know. I don't think the Rangers would give Bellinger a shot because of the 1-year deal. He's looking for a 1-year deal because I think he's looking to prove himself this year. Just wondering when the Dodgers are going to fall off. They can't win the regular season forever. Well, as long as they keep spending more money than the rest of that division. Listen, man, when you keep buying talent, you can, you know. I mean, they keep buying talent. I can see the Orioles getting Justin Verlander. To be honest, you see the Orioles spending $43 million on a pitcher. No, no. I just said they're not going to spend the money. They're not going to go get Justin Verlander. And I can't see Justin Verlander wanting to play in Baltimore. I think Verlander wants to go play for somebody who's going to win in 23. Like, has a chance to legit win the World Series in 23. I don't see that as the Orioles. You want the Mets to sign Rodon or Verlander? Yeah. I think there's no chance, like less than 0% chance that Verlander would go to the Orioles, yeah. You want Thor back with the Mets? I don't think that's going to happen. I mean, he is pretty pissed at them as it is, man. He's talked so much shit after leaving. Dude, I mean, I'm pretty sure he hates the fucking Mets and Cohen after all that shit. Yeah, I think that's one of the big things that played in the reason that they didn't keep Degrom, and that Degrom didn't really entertain their offers or their offer because dude, they traded his best friend out from under him when there was no reason to trade him. Thor wasn't washed up, but they didn't go get anybody better. Yeah, and you need players that you know has a mentality to win. Yep. Something tells me Kate would turn her nose up at Baltimore. Yeah, something tells me that Kate. Yeah. Let's not forget about that. SX and everybody. Justin Verlander goes where Kate Upton fucking tells him to go. That's where Justin Verlander goes, right? Because if that woman told you to go anywhere, you'd ask her like, do you want me to go barefoot? Can I wear shoes? Like, how do you want me to get there? Do you want me to hop the whole way? Do you skip? I'll skip. It's fine. She's that kind of beautiful, you know, until she talks. I don't want Thor back as a Mets fan. You want it back? Yeah. In your opinion, who do you think the Orioles could get this free agency? Also, I think the Orioles is going to make the wild card in 2023. I don't know who they could go get, man. I don't follow them along enough to know, other than that they don't spend money typically, and they don't really go out and do that. They usually pick up the Rangers scraps. The Orioles are known for picking up the Rangers scraps. So maybe they'll do that. I don't know. Maybe some guys that we cut loose are released. I don't see them going out and getting big free agents. The Orioles are not a team that goes and signs big free agents. I think it would shock anybody if they did. But they're just not that type of ball club. They never have been. Name one big free agent that the Orioles have ever gone out and spent money on. I mean, I'll wait. And if there is one, there might be, but I cannot think of one. We're talking $150+ million deal. I'd like to steal Cedric Mullins away from them. Cedric Mullins is one of my favorite players, man. I would love to go steal Cedric Mullins away from the Orioles, but I don't think that's going to happen. He's part of their rebuilding. We got that one. Nice. Yeah, I mean, listen, and making the wild card is what it is. I don't agree with the addition of so many teams being added to the postseason mix and having more teams added. I think at a certain point, that's a slippery slope of of Major League Baseball getting down the road that the NFL is, where eventually you're going to allow so many teams in. Because don't tell me they're not going to allow more in eventually. They will. They want more in eventually. You're going to allow so many in that teams are going to be finishing below 500 and making the fucking postseason. It's going to happen eventually. It happens in the NFL. I can't stand that. Like a mediocre team, middle of the road team doesn't deserve to be in the postseason. That'd be like my Rangers being in the postseason last year. Y'all better not get Cedric. I'd love to go steal him away. Yeah, nobody. That's what I think too, man. I don't see them getting any free agents. I mean, I don't see them signing anybody big. He's your favorite player, is he? Orioles can get Mancini back. Isn't he a free agent again? But yeah, that's not a big. I'm talking like, and I think he's talking about it too. Let's talk about like a big record-breaking deal. Not a record-breaking deal, but a momentous deal for the Orioles where you just go, oh shit, now they're a contender. You know what I mean? Mancini doesn't do that to me. O's ain't doing another Chris Davis deal. Oh, no. And Chris Davis was probably the last big contract you could say. And that's like, no. Chris Davis was Aaron Judge when he was with the Rangers. So was Joey Gallo, same thing. I don't know why the MLB wants to make games shorter. I have no idea why they want to make games shorter. It doesn't make any sense to me. They make more money off of advertising. The longer a game is, you can run more ads. It's a dumb concept to me. Me as a fan, I want the games to be fucking 5-6 hours. I want it to be an event. Dude, I get to the ballpark when the ballpark opens. I don't leave until the last pitch if I can. And, dude, I want to spend all day. It's an all-day experience for me. I spend my hard-earned money to go to the game. I want to get my money's worth out of it, And 3 hours ain't enough for me. Think the Warriors are going to get Trey Mancini back? I think Trey wants to retire with the Orioles. Oh, I gotcha. Rotation and starters, yeah. Yeah, I mean, the Justin Verlander thing is that's not happening though for the Orioles though, man. They're not going to spend $43 million on a pitcher. You hate the extra inning rule? Well, the extra inning rule is no longer in the game. I mean, it wasn't in baseball this year either. It wasn't in the postseason. It was in the regular season they did it, right? Didn't they still do it in the regular season? The runner on second. And it was because of the, or maybe they didn't do it. I don't know. I thought they took it away. Yeah, that's not a thing anymore. They're going forward. Who's your ultimate dream team? Anyone from any time in their prime who consider trying to build and play with that team? And that's what I'm doing right now. That's what we do, right? That's what we do. Man, I don't know. There's so many players that run through my head. That's what I do in Diamond. I mean, that's what we all do in the game, right, Kenny? So this is my dream team. Yeah, this is my dream team. I mean, I think the only players that I would put on my dream team that aren't here is Ichiro and Adrian Beltre. Those are my only two guys I would add on there. Justin Smoke was better than Chris Davis and cheaper. Dude, Justin Smoke was also the Rangers prospect. Also a big Rangers prospect, just like Davis, right? Smoke never performed. Like Mitch Moreland was supposed to be big too. Yeah, none of those guys ever became anything. Justin Smoke was supposed to be the next Mike Trout, but playing first base. Like that's what I heard. And he's a switch hitter. That's what they told us here. Shit. Jerkson Profar was supposed to be like the next big stud. Such a joke. Adam Jones and Miguel Tejada were distant runners up behind Chris Davis. In terms of money, definitely not spending money. Yeah. By the way, what? Damn it. Wish Adam Jones would come back to the Orioles. Also wish MLB The Show 23 is going to have a 99 Adam Jones card. Man, yeah, I think Adam Jones retired, so I don't know he's going to come back to the Orioles. He retired. I'm not sure when he retired, but I think it'll be a couple. It's usually 2 to 3 years, if not longer, than before they get a card back in the game. They have to miss a few seasons. You guys have a young catcher in Sam Huff. He supposed to be a stud. Sam Huff, dude, Sam Huff's not a stud. Listen. Here's the problem in Texas. The problem in Texas with catchers is they will forever be compared to Pudge. All right? Sam Huff's no Pudge. Sam Huff is a 220, 230 hitter at best. I need somebody consistent that gets on base at catcher, man. I need somebody that'll bat 275, 285, maybe a little higher, and can draw a lot of walks, get on base. Sam Huff's not that guy for me. He's just not. Personally love the no runner on second in extra. Yeah, no runner on second. They shouldn't have a runner. Yeah, makes the game way more tense and fun to me. You love. Yeah, there shouldn't be a runner on second in my opinion, like ever. I think that's. I don't know how you're saying it, but yeah, that ruins baseball. That's petty fucking little league shit to me. Just like the 3 batter minimum for relief pitchers. I hate that shit. That's some little league bullshit, man. That's like give everyone a chance to pitch to 3 batters. That's what it feels like. It's so fucking childish. Yeah, you'll never get a Shoeless Joe Jackson card. Nope, never. I'll put Reggie Stocker or Barry Bonds. Nope, but you'll never get those guys. You'll never get those guys. Yep. I don't want no Reggie Stocker. They put a Reggie Stocker, I'd never use it. I wouldn't use it in 18 when they put it, dude. I hate that. I don't like those fake bullshit players that they had in here. That was dumb. That was the year they did that in, what was it, was 17-18 with the Joe Random and the Pepe Alazar. No, it was horrible. Started a Ranger, traded to us in Seattle, and then he went to Toronto. Yep. Josh Gibson would be pretty cool. Yeah, Josh Gibson card would be cool. That would be great. I don't think any of the Negro Leagues guys are going to make it, though. I don't see that happen. I would love that addition added to the game. I think it would be really cool, but I don't know. Good morning, Ian McGuire. What's going on, man? All is great, dude. The Rangers signed Jacob Degrom. It's a happy day here in Texas, so I'm having a good one. Need the Guardians to get Sean Murphy. Yeah. Yeah, and listen, the Rangers do the Rangers still have Mitch Haniger too, right? I think that we still have Mitch Haniger at catcher. But listen, man, if you want to know who my catcher should have been, who our catcher should have been, in my opinion, we should have fucking kept Isaiah Kiner-Falefa and made him catcher. He caught a couple for a couple seasons for us, and a few games, and he had catcher as like a backup here in the game for a while. He wasn't that bad at catcher. He was actually good. They were teaching him. They could have taught him, and I liked his bat. He was my favorite Ranger for several years. I was so pissed when they got rid of him, but who knows? Let's see, you did the Guardians though to get Schumer. Yeah. Thank you all for taking DeGrom out of the national. You're welcome. You're absolutely welcome. Bo Jackson will never be in MLB The Show as long as he is in Madden. Yeah, very likely an exclusivity contract with EA. So yeah, you'll never see something like that. You'll never see a Dion Sanders or anything like that. Dion Sanders wouldn't get anything more than a bronze card in this game anyway, though, guys. Dion Sanders would have common hitting and diamond fielding. He'd be able to run bases. He'd be able to steal bases. He'd be able to bunt, and he'd be able to catch everything hit out there. But he couldn't. He wouldn't be able to hit the broadside of a fucking barn if he was swinging the barn door to hit it. Is it Mitch an outfielder? Mitch was a first baseman. Yeah, Mitch Moreland was a first baseman originally. Outfield is secondaries for him. I meant that the runner on second is bad. Okay, good. Yeah, I got you. Makes walk-offs not as interesting to me if it's not a homer. Oh, I got you. Yeah, I don't care about that. I mean, the walk-offs don't matter to me. A win's a win. I don't care how they win. I don't give a shit how they win as long as they win. That's just it, man. Home runs aren't everything in baseball. That's the thing. Home runs aren't everything. But I mean, I just think it was bullshit. You're giving them a free runner. Like I just hated it. I thought it was dumb. The guy doesn't even earn the right to be on second base. I never liked it. I thought it was a bad idea. Oh, you Mitch Haniger? Well, we were just talking about Mitch Moreland a minute ago. Yeah, we just mentioned Mitch Moreland a few minutes ago. Dion Sanders was Billy Hamilton before Billy Hamilton. Charles, that's pretty right. Yeah, that's pretty spot on. Yep. He pretty much was, man. Hope you're doing good, Sean. He was, though, man. Yeah, Dion Sanders was, yeah, and maybe not even as good as Billy Hamilton. I think Billy Hamilton probably could swing a heftier stick. Billy Hamilton, man. I tell you what, though, Billy Hamilton actually has a little bit of baseball IQ and baseball intelligence. You guys remember that time he tagged up from second base? I think it was last year or 2 years ago. He tagged up from second and scored on a sac fly out to center field. Lots of baseball awareness. Dion Sanders never had his head in a baseball game. Ever. Yeah, Dion was just there to make a paycheck. That was it. They were using him as a publicity stunt and because of his speed. That's it. But Dion Sanders was never a good baseball player. Just a good fielder and a good bunter, good stealer. That was it. Much rather have an Ichiro than a Judge. Oh, yeah. Constant base hits is more important. Yeah, I'd rather have an Ichiro type player any day of the week. Man, I'd rather have a guy that bats over 300 every season than Aaron Judge 10 times out of 10. Yeah, there's no. Just Aaron Judge is not the player I want on my team. Do you think Diamond Dynasty will get a DH next year? Unfortunately, yes, I think it will get a DH next year. Yeah. Yeah, I think it will. I think it will. It's going to hurt the game a little bit, man. It's going to hurt people that actually understand baseball when you play online. That's what I've been trying to tell people and make people aware of this year. If you guys that have a baseball IQ and understand baseball, it's going to hurt you because that's a situational circumstance placed into a baseball game where you have to take out your pitcher and choose when to take out your pitcher for hitters and pinch hit and all that and decide whether to keep them in or not. Removing that from the game is going to make it easier for players that are just baseball fans that don't really know a lot about baseball to beat you. So Billy Hamilton couldn't cut the promo that Dion could, though. Yeah. Dion Sanders, well, that's true. Great in WWE. Yeah, that's true. Unfortunately, he just sounds like he's preaching all the time, man, and I can't listen to that. I can't stand the preachy. Dion doesn't talk. Dion could read an encyclopedia and sound like he was preaching it to you. I can't listen to the guys like that. Career batting average is 263. Not great, but not awful. Who are you talking about there? Oh, I guess I thought you said Mitch here. Oh, no, it's all good. It's all good. No, I meant Mitch. I meant Mitch Moreland earlier. Ranger rotation could be amazing with Degrom, Leiter, Gray, Rocker, and Perez. And Gray. Gray, I think, needs to go to the bullpen. I think Gray needs to go to the bullpen. It's Cole Winn. Everybody keeps forgetting about Cole Winn. Cole Winn is supposed to be better than Jack Leiter, man. I think he's got more of an upside. I think he just doesn't have the Hall of Fame pedigree. Dion. Yeah, Dion's career batting average 263 back then when people weren't all or nothing hit. That's awful, dude. 263 is bad from the era he played in. And the reason it's as high as it is, remove bunts from the equation, and his average is probably 210, 220. That's awful. That's fucking awful. Yeah, that is awful. 263 is awful. See, if they have a DH in next year's game, the whole excitement of having a good Ohtani will be ruined. Yeah, right? It'd be crazy. Yeah, that'll be the thing, right? You won't be able to bat Ohtani, though, when you're pitching with him. You're going to be pitching with Ohtani, and if they remove DH from the game, you won't be able to bat with him. Unless they fix it and add the Ohtani rule to MLB The Show. I am a Rangers fan. Yep. Lived here in Fort Worth my whole life, man. Yep. I'm a Rangers fan. I'm a fucking happy Rangers fan today. That's what I am. You got to give Dion credit, though. Only guy in history to ever play in a football game and a Major League Baseball playoff game in the same day. Never happened again. I mean, I guess. I mean, the only person that ever, other than him, that ever could have done it would have been Bo, right? But Bo didn't play on good baseball teams. That's the only difference. That's the only difference. I'm not giving him credit for that. I'm not giving him credit because he broke a record that literally anybody that played two sports could have broke. I mean, he broke a record because he has two. I'll give him credit because he played two professional sports. How about that? I'll give him credit for that, but I'm not giving him credit for breaking a record that shouldn't have probably been a record. Like, that's not I don't know. It's a W, Vaughn. Yeah, it's a huge W, man. I am stoked. I'm a very happy Rangers fan today. I tell you what's more of a, what takes more, I'll give more credit to a NASCAR driver. I'll give more credit to NASCAR drivers that have driven, and IndyCar drivers that have driven in the Indy 500 and then the Coca-Cola 600 in the same day. That is 1,100 miles of intense racing at 200 plus miles per hour in the same day. That I will give credit for. That to me is a much more powerful accomplishment than that. Kind of want to do a franchise with the current free agency class and sign Degrom and future Rangers like Italian or Gallo. Don't sign Gallo. God, don't sign Gallo. Let's see how the game has us do. Don't sign Gallo, dude. We want Gallo to go the fuck away. Gallo is no better than a minor leaguer, a single A or double A player at best. We never want to see Joey Gallo near the Texas Rangers or Texas again. I'd love it if the Astros would sign him, though. Yeah, dude, no. Joey Gallo's not a big leaguer. He never was. Joey Gallo's the reason that the Rangers sucked for a decade. Or at least the years that he was with us. Because fucking, what's his name? John Daniels kept trying to build a damn team around him, man. You can't build a team around a guy who bats $160, $170, and strikes out 200 plus times a season. You can't do it around Aaron Judge. So it's going to be really hard to do it around a Joey Gallo. So no, they do not need Gallo back at all. Watch your mouth. I'm wishing he goes there, man. Haniger would be expensive. I don't think he'd be that expensive, but didn't he just, yeah, that's right. He's back on the market, or I thought he just signed. And I think that Bellinger is worse than Gallo at this point. I think that Bellinger's not worse than Gallo at this point. Gallo is somebody who refuses to listen to coaching. I can tell you that for a fact. As somebody who has people that I have family that knows people in the organization when he was with the Rangers. He won't listen to coaching. Gallo's unchangeable, and thinks he knows everything. So that'll never happen. Bellinger is somebody who got injured and had to change his swing, and that's why he hasn't been the same. Not true? What's not true? We had a lot of guys who retired, like Beltre and Andrus. Yeah, we did have a lot of guys that retired like Beltre and Andrus that were at the end of their career. And Elvis Andrus, they never tried to build a squad around Elvis Andrus because that couldn't happen. Elvis Andrus was a shitty ball player. Sorry. Elvis Andrus wasn't good. He never lived up to what he was supposed to or the hype. That was an overrated player from the start. Should have been traded years before he was. The premier talent that the Rangers had and refused to trade for years was Joey Gallo. Ben, if you're a Rangers fan and you don't know that, then you weren't listening to anything they said here in Texas. I mean, that's just a fact. Yeah, no, I'd take Bellinger over Gallo. No, I'd take Bellinger over Gallo any day of the week. Imagine Gallo turns into a 250 hitter in Houston. I would bet my life on it. No, it wouldn't happen. Impossible. Nope. Gallo was not all right. But when he left Texas, he turned buns. Vaughn, he did the exact same. Yeah, Andrus did just retire. He did just recently retire. He retired at the end of last season, guys. I thought he did, but he left the Rangers. Whatever, either way. Gallo performed the exact same way with the Yankees and the Dodgers that he did with the Rangers. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how you got to go look at the numbers, man. He was awful. Awful. Fucking awful. Cody all day. I didn't like Gallo, but looking back at it, I feel bad for him, and he loved Texas. Why would you feel bad for him? The guy refused to listen to coaching. He refused to do the one thing that a person in his scenario, in his job, is supposed to do, which is try to get better, try to fix the problem. He refused to do it. Don't feel bad for him. He's a prima donna, man. Joey Gallo thinks his shit don't stink, and he's not any better than a single-A player. He's bad. He's bad. Elvis did not retire. Okay, he didn't retire. I thought he retired at the end of last season. My apologies. I probably should. Elvis Andrus never lived up to the hype, though. Very true, but I was also like 9 when Gallo. Well, okay, but still, Gallo won't do good on any team. No, he won't do good on any team. No. Gallo was a waste of space in a uniform. Gallo, in my opinion, has always been a home run or strikeout guy. Never a guy who tried to get on base. No, he's never been a guy that tried to get on base. That has been his ever since the beginning, man. You're back in junior moments, up to 100 KXP. Nice. There we go. Why feel bad for these don't feel bad for a rich guy. Yeah, don't feel bad for a millionaire. Never feel bad for a millionaire. I'm not feeling bad for him. Listen, guy, I mean, I don't feel bad for them. To me, they're pawns in a game. They're pawns in a game, right? We're all playing chess with them. We're all trying to win. They're just pawns in the game of baseball. That's all it is. I don't feel bad for them. He had almost a 400 on base percentage with Texas. It went down to 300 and under when with New York and Texas. Joey Gallo. Yeah. All right. Let's do this. Hold on a second. We got to go to Baseball Reference so we can school somebody. Joey Gallo never had a 400 on-base percentage. 1 year, he had a 389 on-base percentage. The same year, he also batted 253 because he only played 70 games. He only played 70 games that season. His best season. Played 70 games. Yeah. Here's Joey Gallo's career batting average. 199. Joey Gallo in his 8 years in professional baseball has struck out 1,048 times. No. Joey Gallo is a piece of shit baseball player. He might be a great guy. He's a piece of shit baseball player. Doesn't deserve to wear a major league uniform. That's for fucking sure. No. 400 on base is not elite. Get out of here. Get out of here, Vonful. You're talking like a child who doesn't understand baseball. Is there if there was a position other than pitcher that didn't bat Gallo, would be an all-star? Yeah. If he didn't have to bat, he'd be an all-star. Gallo was awful. I don't think you remember. Oh, dude, Vonful. I'm gonna listen, dude. I'm going to put you in timeout for being the most literal motherfucker in this chat I've ever seen. All right. Yeah, no shit. No shit money doesn't solve mental problems. All right, is anybody in here fucking talking about mental problems? Anybody? Is anybody in here talking about mental problems? Fine, we're not talking about that shit. Take your serious talk if you want to fucking some other channel, all right? We're here to have fun. No bullshit, just baseball, guys. You guys can spam the fucking emoji if you want. No bullshit, just baseball. You can get your t-shirts down below. That's it. We're not here to talk about mental health awareness right now. Get out of here with that shit. Come on now. You go do some research on Joey Gallo, and then if you come back in and say he was a good player, we're just going to get rid of you because that's fucking retarded. I'm sorry. He had 41 runs in 2017 and still only batted 209. Why are freeze-offs still in the game? Because they don't have dedicated servers, Graham. SDS doesn't have dedicated servers, so you're always going to have problems like that when you're playing on somebody else's connection. There's just issues in the game, man. I think Gallo is the only player to hit 100 home runs. Yes, he's the first player in the history of baseball to hit 100 home runs before 100 singles. That man's garbage. He's a cool dude, though. My buddy, the security guard, met him at a club. Said he's pretty chill. That's great. That's like I said. He still sucks at baseball. Yeah, he still sucks at baseball. Sorry. Even the year Gallo hit 41 home runs, he still had a shit average in OBP. Yeah, still had a shit average and was worthless to the team. Rangers made a big mistake letting Gallo go. Need to resign. Oh, shut up, Astros fans. Bob. Bro, I'm dead. Sorry. Yeah, I'm like, dude, get out here. I mean, we're sitting here talking about baseball, and all of a sudden we want to bring in mental health problems out of nowhere. Like, dude, I've got my own mental health problems. I'm autistic. I have suffer from anxiety and depression, all that. We can talk about it all fucking day, but that's not what we're here to talk about. We're sitting here talking about Joey Gallo. I don't give a shit about mental health problems. That had nothing to do with anything. We're not talking about it. Like, get out of here, man. Take that bullshit fucking talk to Twitch or something somewhere. I don't know, man. You know, bring up random subjects. I can't. I'm sorry I said the R word, but dude, I couldn't help myself. Every once in a while, man, I'm like, dude. There we go. Nice. Second and third, 2 gone. 13-0 in the 8th. Trying to pick up win number 3. We got 1 game left here against the Astros today. We're going to end it out with them in. Joey Gallo's K is the 300 times. Yeah. Yeah, it's 200 plus, but yeah, he's bad. It's bad. Well, in 8 years, he struck out over 1,000 times. In 8 years, he struck out over 1,000 times. Go look up Hall of Famers, and I guarantee you'd be rare to find a Hall of Famer that struck out 1,000 times in their career. Like, I bet you the percentage is probably less than 10% of Hall of Famers have struck out 1,000 times in their entire career. I don't know. That's an interesting one to look up, but it would shock me if it was more or much more. I'm taking a slumping Bellinger who's trying to readjust over Joey Gallo every day because Bellinger will still be a useful piece. Gets on base and drives in runs. I agree. I think he can. Listen, I just think he can change too. I think Bellinger has more of an upside of potential than Joey. Dude, I've been out on Joey Gallo his last 3 or 4 years he was with the Rangers. I was out. It's like, trade him and get something now so we can. And you guys have been here on the channel for 4 years. I don't think I've ever said a good thing about Joey Gallo. I don't. I couldn't stand him while he was a Ranger. I can't stand him now that he's not a Ranger still, too. The only way I'd like him is if he was an Astro, Bobs. I wish they could sign. I wish the Astros could sign 8 Joey Gallos to bat, 9 Joey Gallos to bat 1 through 9 in the order. That would be, dude, that would be the greatest thing ever. What do you guys think? I think tomorrow we might do a Call of Duty stream. You guys are revving up the old ragey energy in me right now, and I need to go burn some off tomorrow. You called him a nice guy. That's pretty nice, I guess. I called him a piece of shit baseball player though too, so I don't know. Who do you like more, short hair Degrom or flowy Degrom? I don't know, man. I don't know if back in the day he would have worked with the long hair here for the Rangers. But he could rock it now. I don't care. You know what I like? I like World Series champion with the Texas Rangers Degrom better. Did I just do it? I think I just did it. I did it against the Mariners. Did I throw a perfect game, dead ass? We did, man. Perfect game right there. There we go. I did do a perfect game with Degrom. Nice. Joey Gallo means well. Yeah, I guess. Who do you like? Let's see. I was going to say the same thing. You're just really, yeah, that's pretty nice. Is an elite, which is the most dumb statement I've ever heard. Judge, Soto, and Nemo had, oh, man. Hey, Vonful, get your fucking dumb, fucking stupid-ass baseball opinion out of here. Like I told you, if you came back in here and said something stupid, you could just fucking leave. So now I'm going to make it so your dumbass can't come back. 400, dude. Oh, God. The stupidity of some baseball fans sometimes. Tell me you know nothing about baseball with tell me you know nothing about baseball. That's a child fucking immature opinion right there. Get out of here. We'll be good riddance to that stupid fucking piece of shit. I won't say anything nice about that guy. I hope that guy just don't accidentally walk into traffic later today, bud. Just don't, all right? That would be a horrible thing. I want you to look both ways. I want you to make sure that you look both ways. Yeah, you did, PG. I don't want to say this. Well, that's okay. I got you. That's crazy, man. Here we go. Yeah, fuck that guy. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah. That guy just invoked Call of Duty Modern Warfare fucking Sunday. That's what he did right there. What a moron. What a fucking moron. Hey, bro, I bet your IQ is probably less than Joey Gallo's batting average. I bet it is. Although I guess he still hit like 160. That'd still be a good IQ, wouldn't it? I guess it would be. Jesus God almighty. His IQ has got to be at least 100 points less than Joey Gallo's batting average. That's saying something. I think top 10. Dion Sanders is top 10. I watch baseball every day. 47 innings for Randy. Dude, that guy's probably legit thinks that Dion Sanders was a top 10 baseball player all time. I thought this. No, it's not a PG channel. I never said it's PG channel. It's not marked for children. His personality meant so much to his team. Yeah. Typical. What's going on, man? What's going on? That guy's a buffoon. Dude, no. Vonful started out okay, but I could tell a couple of comments into his opinion that it got real stupid real quick, and then he started with that shit. I just can't. Vonful thought that Joey Gallo was a good ball player, you guys. He was unwilling to understand that his own point coincided with the fact that Joey Gallo only played 70 games that year. The reason that his on-base percentage was almost 400 and not 400, almost 400, was because he only played 70 games. Had you have given him his full season out of that? Oh, good God. Oh, good God. Every baseball player gets streaky at some points, guys. He probably had a good month and a half. All ball players go through streaky moments where they hit okay. Even Joey Gallo has had those. And that happened to be the part of the year he was playing. It doesn't mean Joey Gallo's not a worthless piece of shit baseball player. He still is. More like Bradley Zimmer's batting average. Tom is all revved up for COD tomorrow. Dude, I am, man. I'm revved up for COD tomorrow. We're going to go. I got akimbo weapons to, we got more akimbo weapons to get gold. So we're going to be running around on Shoot House going akimbo. First person I've seen defend Joey Gallo. Yeah, I don't tolerate Joey Gallo defense here on my channel. Joey Gallo defense does not get tolerated. What's an elite OBP if 400 is an elite? Right in Rangers, this is what you're missing about it. And this is what this guy missed about the whole comment. It wasn't about the on-base percentage. He missed the whole point that the on-base percentage at almost 400 would not have even mattered. He only played 70 games. 70 games. He's defending Joey Gallo, saying that his elite season, he played 70 games in. Come on. Baseball brains, guys. Baseball brains. Big boy baseball brains, everyone. Yeah, Gallo was elite at something. I guess. Joey Gallo walked a lot, you guys. He walked a lot because he hit a lot of home runs that year. He didn't even hit that many home runs that year. What's going on, Dijon? Tom is a happy man. Congratulations. Oh, dude, I'm happy. Degrom, it's a happy day. It's a happy day. People trying to come in and bring down the room with trying to say that you said 400 isn't elite. Fine. 400 is not elite. Right in Rangers. You also said that too. Yes. Okay. I said it. 400 is not elite. Apparently you wanted to argue with me. Guys, I don't know if you understand this, but it's not your channel. It's not Right in Rangers channel. It's not that douche canoes channel that got banned a minute ago. It's my channel. So if I say I didn't say something and I don't want to argue about it, it doesn't happen. This is how that works. You learn quickly. Learn quickly. It's not how this works. It's not a democracy here. When I can already tell that Wright and Rangers is coming in, either as the same guy I just banned with a new name, or as another guy who's about to just piss me off with a Joey Gallo opinion that's about to get banned, we're just going to ban him now and get rid of it. Definitely getting my chuckles out of the stream today. Dorn, I hope so, man. Jeter defense is allowed. No, Jeter defense is allowed. Yeah, you can defend Jeter. We love Jeter. Jeter is amazing. Jeter's amazing, and his defense wasn't even that bad. Everybody tries to say that Jeter had bad defense. His defensive, his fielding percentage is actually higher career-wise than Cal Ripken Jr. Elite at playing for the rival team, right? He helped every rival team he played when he played for us. Almost threw a no-hitter with Dylan Cease. Brian Reynolds broke it up in the last batter. Oh, with an infield hit? Shit. Wright and Rangers, just the same guy. Oh, I know it's the same guy. I'm not worried about it, bro. We know. We know. I'm not looking for stupid fucking baseball opinionated people to be here. You can share your baseball opinion. We can have a conversation. And we don't have to agree on everything. That's completely fine. But I'm not going to sit here and tolerate somebody trying to defend Joey Gallo as being a worthy ball player or saying that he even had an elite season of any type. I did say that he didn't have, that 400 isn't elite. 400 for Joey Gallo in that season, that was not an elite season. That's what I mean. Joey Gallo didn't have an elite season. If you want to try to argue that that was an elite season, which is what that argument is trying to stand up to, is fucking laughable at best. That only 9 games over half the season played. Only 9 games. Let's see. If you played more, his numbers would have been lower. Exactly. How do I say goodbye to Wright and Rangers? You can say fuck off. That's okay. Fuck off, Wright and Rangers. Yep. I just made all of our IQs in this chat and here on the channel a little bit higher just from getting rid of those dumbasses. I'm changing my YouTube name to Elite Joey Gallo. To Elite Joey Gallo. Oh my God. Do you think MLB 23 is the year we see lower power hitters, high contact become more? Never. Or do you think we see the same result of 90% lineouts? Smooth, I don't think you'll ever see that because that's not what the community, you gotta understand some of the community, most of the community are baseball fans, but not baseball, intellectual. All right. They don't understand they don't understand baseball, the ins and outs and details of baseball. So they're just casual baseball fans that want to hit home runs when they play a video game. You're never going to see that be the case. Yeah. And the 90% lineouts are happening because you have elite fielders with elite hitters and elite pitchers. And it's hard to get baseballs to drop. I mean, that's why. You know what I mean? Threw a perfect game with Max Scherzer with one hand because my arm was hurt and I hit one ball for a home run because it was a me ball. Nice, man, nice. If LeBron averaged 40 points but only played 35 games, no one would say an elite season. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. They wouldn't even count his stats for real. They'd be like, he only played half the season. Yeah. Yep. Dude, Joey Gallo just, I just can't get behind anybody supporting that guy. I just can't. If you want him, fucking take him. But listen, I'm assuming that was a Rangers fan who was probably a Joey Gallo fan when he was here. And he was probably a kid who didn't understand that Joey Gallo sucked because his dad's also a stupid baseball fan that taught him that home runs are the only thing that matters in baseball. They're not. It's just not how it works. I don't know, man. You just get uneducated by people often, and especially in baseball. It's a really bad. I hate that bit of the fan base of baseball that thinks that home runs are important like that. That's why everybody thought Joey Gallo was going to be elite. We're going to use this word elite a lot. He was not. He never was. He never was. He was a has-been and a couple of never will be's. I feel the hitting frustration comes from getting rewarded for crap swings and then not for good ones, which also obviously happens. It does happen. It does happen, Bobs. But I'll say this. I've said this once. I've said it a million times, and I'll keep reiterating it and driving it home. Until we're on dedicated servers for this game, the feedback in this game is never accurate. It's never been accurate. It's not accurate. It's just not. So you got to take it with a grain of salt, man. I never thought I'd be thinking explain Joey Gallo to me in NBA terms, but he's right. But he's right. It's a good point. Yeah, if LeBron played half the fucking season, less than half the season, which Joey did that year that he had a decent OBP. I mean, it's just, congratulations on the Rangers pick up. Run amok. I appreciate it, man. I'm ecstatic, man. We're thrilled. Gallo's his cousin. Gallo must be his cousin, right? That's why people think Judge is better than Yordan too. And he's not. Yordan Alvarez is such a better player than Aaron Judge. It's not even funny. Now Aaron Judge deserved his MVP this year, guys. I listen, as much crap as I've talked about Aaron Judge today and Joey Gallo alike, but Aaron Judge deserved his MVP award. He had a great year. Absolute great year. But I would rather have Yordan Alvarez on my team any day of the week. My bad, bro. I had to put it in. Respect for that's all good. You're good, man. There's no way it's accurate because I should be hitting a home run every time. There you go, right? But I so many times like not wearing my PCI. Yeah. So many times there's times in this game where I know I swing late or I know I swing early. It's happened both ways. And the feedback will say the opposite. And I'm like, get the fuck out of here. I know that's not true. Tom, big Yordan fan. I see. Come on. I said this during the postseason, Bobs, and I said this during the postseason games and when we were calling games and doing the watch parties and stuff. Yordan Alvarez is making it hard for me to not really like him and become a big fan of his. And I mean that. I dead ass mean it. It pains me to say because I hate the Astros so fucking much. But at least he wasn't on the 2017 team, right? No, I don't care. You guys know I'm kidding. But I am starting to like him quite a bit, man. Yeah, he's turning around. At least that's a player I'm enjoying to see. Yordan's a beast, man. Not my Dan, but Yordan. He's a beast. He's clutch too. Clutch. That's the thing, man. That alone, I could care. If they had the exact same stats, him and Aaron Judge, I'd take Yordan over Aaron Judge, just based on the fact that he performs in the postseason. Try timing your swing with your batter's motion. I've noticed that contributes to your swing as well as the PCI swing time. Try your batter swing with the batter's motion. Well, actually, all swings are technically on the same exact timing frame in MLB The Show. It's just an algorithm that's written. It's written for all of them. That's why on my one hitting tips video you can watch and you can do the 1, 2, 3 timing method with when a pitcher lifts their leg, pulls the ball out, and then releases the ball 1, 2, 3. You can do that with every pitcher in the game, no matter the timing, and that's when you can start your swing is on the 3, and you can hit the ball. It's a big help with timing. So yeah, timing's a little bit different like that. It may seem that way, but that could be lag. Everybody's gonna be different too, just based on the frame rate you're playing at, the internet connection you're playing on, all of that. That's another problem with non-dedicated servers. Yeah, he's a great ball player. He is, Yordan. I think it's a mistake putting him in the field. Astros. Yeah, I think listen, Yordan in the outfield is not great, right? Aaron Judge has got him beat as far as defense goes. I think Yordan would do much better at first base or as a DH. Yeah. I'd rather sign Yordan long term than Judge. Yeah. Oh yeah, me too. When he hit the walk-off against the Mariners, I sat and just let it soak in for like 15 minutes after the game. It was incredible. Yeah, it was awesome, man. Yeah, you were there. Yeah, Bob's was there for that. I imagine it was nuts, man. And the hit over the batter's eye in World Series Game 6. Just, yeah. Yeah, the Game 6 one just made my heart sing for the Phillies. But what an awesome moment for Yordan. Yeah, it was. Had a secret cannon of an arm. He does have a cannon of an arm, though. The problem is he actually has to get to the ball first. He actually has to catch it and or get to the ball first. So it was Evo. What's up, man? Rangers just signed Mitch Haniger to a 3-year deal per Passan. 3 years? No. Are you fucking with me? You're fucking with me. I gotta go see this. Dude, you're kidding with me right now. No, they did not. I mean, it's not that I don't believe you. I want to believe you. I have to go look. Rangers are trending again. What do we got? What do we got? I see the Degrom stuff. Jeff Passan. I'm going to Passan's Twitter right now. Kyle Gibson and Baltimore Orioles are in agreement on a contract. Let's see. Degrom, 17 hours. Nope, nothing from Passan, man. Don't see anything on here. You effed with? Oh, that's okay. I mean, it's all good, dude. What do you want me to do? Cry to my spilled tea about it or something? Or spilled milk? Like, you're an Astros fan? I just hate the Rangers? Oh, okay. Well, go fuck yourself. Hey, guys, we got rid of an Astros fan because he was a dick. Don't make all the other Astros fans that are nice look like assholes. You're not welcome here if you're going to be a douche. See, I used to do the 1, 2, 3, but now I go with the load of the batter. My hits have been better. I played 60 frames per second on my... that might be okay. Which isn't bad, but I agree with it. The 60 frame per second might be hurting you a little bit too. Yeah, that might be why making the switch to that might be a little bit better. If you're on a PS5, man, you can play in 120 if you've got the monitor that can run it. Ran into Jeff Passan walking off after the Jordan home run. Was like it's over. It was Evo's a dumb fuck anyway. I just thought that the Rangers made another like decent signing today. That would have been cool. I don't want Mitch Haniger. Mitch Haniger is a fucking all or nothing hitter. I don't want Mitch Haniger. That's more of the same, guys. I want pitching. We don't need hitters. The Rangers have plenty of hitters. We don't need pitching, man. We can hit just fine. We just can't stop people from scoring runs. Yeah, see all you good Astros fans. He's making you guys look bad. El Astros fan coming from Astros. Yeah, that guy was a douche. Whatever. It's all good, man. I don't care. Yeah, you don't have to come to my channel and be a dick. That's not the first thing you come in and saying if you've never been here before. That's probably not the best way to interact with me. I'm just going to tell you to go fuck yourself and get off my channel. I just don't put up with shit like that, man. 1, 2, 3 is great, but if you watch the batter split, once the heel plants, swing, you should have a good timing. Yeah. And like I said, it's going to be different. It's going to be different for everybody. It's going to be a little bit different for everybody just based on the frame rate because you're not going to see, it's going to seem blurred. You're going to see something a little bit different than I am too. Oh, I missed whatever happened. Oh, the guy came in and said something about Jeff Passan mentioning that the Rangers signed Mitch Haniger to a 3-year deal or something like that. And I just went and looked it up and he's like, oh no, just what you've been effed with. I'm like, are you fucking 12? Like, okay. Why are there so many buttholes? I had to laugh at buttholes. I'm sorry. That's funny. I don't know, man. It's all good. Because there's a lot of people who hate the fact that I'm happy that Degrom signed with the Rangers. So they're just jealous, man. It's all good. They're jealous of the Rangers. My TV goes to 120 frames per second, does it? My PS5 setting has 120 frames per second set to auto. Hell, maybe playing 120 and not notice. Since most games don't use 120. Oh, this one does. Yeah, this one does. Yeah, this one goes 120. You got a OLED TV. Yeah, the 120 frames per second TV is going to be good. It's still, if you ever get the chance, even if you're playing on a 120 frame per second TV, you are capping at 120. Just so you know, most of the time you're not playing at a consistent 120. So on a monitor and you get like a 144 or a 160 or wherever the one, there's a 160 number or something they are. I don't know what it is. Whenever you get those, you're going to be holding at that higher resolution for the majority of your gameplay as opposed to it dipping below. So those OLED TVs are great for people that want to play on their TV and don't want to play on a monitor. I think they're great. It's amazing. I would love to get one. I can't afford one. I'd love to get one. So more props to you. I'm jealous. But yeah, but it'll cap out at that. So you're most of the time not going to be playing right at 120 most of the time. Oh, that's annoying, bro. I know, right? I know I said buttholes to make you laugh. I did. It would. You knew it would. It did. That's what you do too, Callie. Nice. If you have an OG OLED, hit the settings button and the game settings will come up and show your FPS. Oh, okay. There you go. Samsung Q6 or Q60 QLED. Well, the QLED only goes to 60, I think, right? QLED only goes to 60 frames per second, and OLED goes to 120. I think that's what it is, yeah. LA Dodger kid. Yep, Degrom is with the Rangers, man. Yeah, signed a 5-year deal with the Rangers for $183 million with a 6th-year option, making it a total of $222 if they want to keep him in. What team do you think Judge will sign? I believe he will be a Met or a Dodger before it's all said and done. I think there's the only 2 teams that have enough money to pay him. Have you ever tried caramel cow tails with like a whipped cream filling? No, I don't. I've never eaten a cow tail before. I hope that's not what it actually is, and you've dipped it in caramel with a white whipped cream. I don't know what that is. I have no idea. What's up, Dan? Are you doing a new challenge? I see you're using Degrom. Nope. We're just today we were just using Degrom, celebrating the day, working on P5s. Man, I was playing 4 games, 9-inning games at the ballpark here, at the Rangers ballpark. And we played against all of the American League West teams, just to get him a little used, you know. Yeah, hertz and frame rate is the same thing, pretty much. So like you'll see ones that say like I know it's not technically, but you'll see ones that say FPS and you'll see ones that say hertz. It's the same thing. So if you get one that's 120 FPS, it's 120 hertz. So got my 65-inch OLED on sale for $1,700. Love it. Oh wow, it's a lot more than I'm paying for a TV. That's a lot more than I'm paying for a TV. I don't want one that big, though. I don't want one that big. I just want like a 50. Heard Judge decline the Dodgers offer? Possibly first offer. Yeah, who knows? Yeah, possibly a first one. I have no idea. But it's just one offer. Doesn't mean they're done. It's a caramel stick with cream in it? Yeah, I've never heard of them. Never heard of them, man. My PC monitor goes up to 244. Oh, there you go. It's just in 1080p. That's good though. 1080p and 1440 are better than 4K for gaming. It's just looks weird, dude. It looks weird. And if you're on a PS5, you can't use the HDR setting. Like it fucks up the colors on your screen so bad. My TV goes to 120, or at least it says it does. I can play games at 120 if I plug in my PC to my There you go. There you go. See, mine's 120, but I can't play. I'm only playing 60 right now. It's 60 frames. I can't play 120 when I'm streaming because my capture card's a 4K 60 capture card. And the 4K 60 doesn't allow pass through at 60. So as soon as I get done streaming, I pop it to 120 and I'm done. As a Mets fan, I hope DeGrom does good with the Rangers. Thanks, Dante. I appreciate it, man. I hope he does too. We'll look after him real well here, I promise. Hopefully he gets to play a little bit more here. 4K is so overrated and HDR is shit. Yeah, HDR is shit. 4K is overrated for gaming. For TVs, if you're watching TV, no, it's not. It's awesome for watching TV. I love watching TV in 4K. Much more than 1080. But for gaming, it's overrated as fuck, yeah. I'm a Mets fan. Yesterday was a sad day. I don't think the Mets will get Judge. I think they will. I mean, I don't think the Yankees are getting him. Listen, man, if I was you, I've said this several times throughout this team. If you are a fan of whatever team you're a fan of, you do not want Aaron Judge on your team. If you're a Mets fan, you don't want Aaron Judge. That's just where I think he's going to end up, is with the Mets or the Dodgers. But I mean, if you're a fan of the Mets or the Dodgers, you shouldn't want him. He's an all or nothing player, man. Just not gonna win you anything. All or nothing player that chokes in the postseason. I don't want that. Can't hit it all day. You got 4 base hits in 5 games. Oh. Can't run 120 frames per second and use HDR10 on Series S, which is like, yeah. But the HDR, I don't notice. I have HDR on this and I don't notice anything on mine. Like, that it changes anything. It all looks the same. Pretty tech savvy. I got you, man. Can't compare gaming on a monitor to a TV. Gaming on a monitor is a whole new world. Oh, yeah, it's so much better. Gaming on a monitor is so much better. Listen, I was a person who was like, dude, why am I on a 55-inch TV? Why would I ever go to a monitor? It's small. It's stupid. No. I'll never play on it. I hate playing on a TV now. Never play on a TV again. It's awful. Carter, my favorite card all year long has been the George Brett card. Yeah, George Brett. The Griffey card right now is a lot of fun to use. But, man, this is my God squad. I enjoy all these guys. But Degrom isn't even necessarily my favorite card to use. I'm just using him right now for today. You know, we're kind of celebrating the signing and all that. Fully agree you don't want him, yeah. Feel like Judge will sign with the Giants. Dante, I know everybody keeps saying this about the Giants, but you got to think something through. The Giants don't have money. The Giants don't have that money. They don't have $400 million to cough up for Aaron Judge. I don't see them do it. They've never made a signing like that in the history of their team. That owner, until he proves that he'll do something like that, there's no track record of it. Somebody earlier said that, but the GM for the Giants said that they have money. Yeah, so he said his boss is rich. Yeah, his boss is rich. Doesn't mean he's going to spend it, though. I it would be a bad signing for them if they did it, but I don't think he's going to sign there. I just don't. I'm a Yankees fan, and Judge had an amazing regular season, but postseason is awful. Yeah, he had a great regular season this year. And he's had like one other amazing regular season. Other than that, he's not had great regular seasons. Just not a proven great player. Just get a nice TV. There's not a big difference. There's not that big of a difference on MLB. No, Dev, that's not true. I don't know how anybody plays on a TV and hits the ball, and even hits the ball when you're playing online. If you play offline, it doesn't matter. If you're playing online, I don't even know how anybody can make contact with the baseball. Yeah, I got to disagree with there on that one completely, man. Sports games, this is luxury. Yeah, I disagree. On this game, on other games, I could see how it would be different. But when timing is everything in baseball, it's completely a huge thing. It was night and day. I went from hitting like 4 times the amount of home runs I would hit when I was on a TV. The day that I changed to a monitor, it was so much smoother. About to switch my Xbox back to my OLED and see if I like it or the monitor. I mean, yeah. Let's see. That's what I do. When you're not trying to set your PC up, plug it in your TV, and it's just a smooth and fat. Really? I mean, it's if you're playing on a regular TV that's not like 60 frames per second, you're playing at like 15 frames, typically 24. So it's not good. Good to hear some feedback on it. Yeah. Gallo, the perfect definition of too true outcome, along with O'Neal. What do you mean? I think that O'Neal's going to be a little bit overrated as well as his career goes on. It's going to be a little all or nothing. Talking OLED TV though, right? Yeah. Now, if you're playing it on OLED TV, then you wouldn't have the problem. I'm talking about a regular TV. For most people don't have one. You know. Personally, I feel like I hit better on my TV. Well, you might be just so used to it, man. And it does take a couple weeks of just nonstop use on the monitor for most people to get used to it and that speed. So, you saw that Brian Reynolds requested a trade from the Pirates? No, I didn't see that. Did he really? Oh, that would be nice. I'd like that. Now my TV holds 4K 120. Okay, well, yeah, if your TV holds 4K 120, then it's much different. That's going to be much different, man. Much different. I'm talking about if you don't have a super fucking expensive TV. You just got a normal TV, man. I have a 4K TV. I got a 4K smart TV. And then you just have like your normal run-of-the-mill 4K smart TV. It's probably running 24 hertz, 24 frames per second. So it's not good. I made a video earlier in the year about what the frame rates actually look like across different frame rates. And you guys can see this bouncing ball. And it'll literally show you what the baseball looks like in this game based on the frame rates when you see pitches. The only bad thing about monitors, for me, my eyes have gotten worse because I'm so close to it. That shouldn't hurt your eyes. It just sounds like you need glasses. Sounds like you need glasses because you're straining your eyes to see it. My eyes have gotten better. I don't have to strain so hard to see it on the TV. I used to have to get so close because I got so old I couldn't see it. Purposely bought a new TV for the new consoles. I got you. Largest Giants contract in history behind Barry Bonds was $146 million over 13 years for pitcher Matt Cain. And Judge is no Barry Bonds. Yeah, Judge is no Barry Bonds. I just don't see it happening, guys. I don't see any possibility of it. Makes a huge difference online switching to a monitor. It's the difference between having to guess every pitch and being able to just react to everything. That's true. Yeah, online, if you're on that 24 hertz shit, you have to pretty much guess and swing before the ball's ever thrown. Bring Reynolds to the Mets, give them whatever they want. Dude, I'll give the Pirates. The Pirates can have Josh Young and Justin Foscue. I'll give them both. I'll give them both from the Rangers. I think we still have Foscue. I'll give them both of those guys for Brian Reynolds. Couple of big prospects. I'll take it. Have a gaming TV. It was made specifically for PS5. Oh, I got you. Nice. I'm an Angels fan, but what do you think of that Renfroe trade? It's not going to matter. I mean, Hunter Renfroe is like a AAA ball player still on a major league club. You know? Hunter Renfrow is kind of a strikeout all or nothing guy. He's not going to give you consistency like you need. It's not going to get you on base like you need. I don't think that it's a moot point signing. Doesn't really do anything for the team. It doesn't help. It doesn't help. That's for sure. It could hurt in all honesty. Do you kind of like having a smaller screen and hitting closer? And sitting closer can see everything easier. Yeah. I just checked my 55-inch QLED TV goes up to 120 gigahertz. My daughter is playing Fortnite and I just... Oh, okay, gosh. Nice. Let's see, VJ's 11, yeah. Gaming TV is different from regular TV. Yeah, gaming TV is way different from regular TVs, yeah. Yeah, it's going to be a much different thing. I could see Reynolds going to the Giants instead of Judge. I could see that possibly. That would be interesting, son, yeah. Listen, I'd love the Rangers to go snatch him up too. Who knows? Dude, I'm keeping hope alive. The Rangers are going all in right now, it looks like, so. Most TVs at this point go 120. If you have anything older than 2019, then it won't. No, they do not go 120, Dev. Dev, most TVs do not go 120. Most TVs are 60. Most of the TVs right now nowadays are going 60. Most TVs are not going 120. You still got to spend over $1,000 to go 120. Yeah, I've been looking at TVs regularly for like 6 months because I've been wanting to get a new one. And most TVs do not go 120 at all. He's also Mike Trout's twin. Well, he's Mike Trout's twin, I guess, but he's not going to play like him, that's for sure. Most TVs after 2020 support console gameplay. Yeah, they'll have like a gaming mode for them, but yeah, most TVs are not 120. That's not true. 55-inch smart TV. Yeah, I've got like a 50-inch smart TV in there, yeah. Probably benefit from a monitor. Do I need a special gaming monitor to run to 120? You just need a monitor that is at least 120 frames per second, 120 hertz, 1 millisecond response time. So that's yeah, it's a specific monitor that'll do it. But yeah, man, I didn't even have my Xbox set to Dolby Atmos audio settings this whole time. Oh, it makes a big difference. Tom is right. Yeah, most TVs are not 120. You've got to spend well over $1,000 still to get. Typically, unless you're finding Black Friday deals or holiday deals or something. But yeah, I mean, I'm not wanting to spend over $1,000. I've never spent over $1,000 for a TV in my life. I don't think I ever would. Bought a gaming monitor for $100 off of Facebook a couple years ago. 144 hertz. It's been a game changer ever since I got it. I could never go back to a TV. Yeah. Majority of commercial TVs are 60. Yeah. Yeah, your Vizios, even your Samsungs, unless it's an OLED or that type of LED specific, it's not going to be 120. It's only high-end ones that are 120, yeah. Saving up for a PS5, you're at $300. Ask for a lot of money for Christmas. Well, there you go, man. Shit, you could go get yourself an Xbox today. You could get you an Xbox Series S right now. Samsung makes 120s for under 100K, or excuse me, under 1K. Are you talking like $700-800? I mean, that's like $1,000 after tax. $700-800 is still expensive for me. I'm talking like a $400 or $500 TV. I'm not spending more than $400 or $500 for a TV. No way, no how. Nope. I think the most I've ever spent is like $500, maybe $600 for a TV. 120 hertz is important, but input lag is also very important. Yeah. Yeah, you want that 1 millisecond response time. And that's what you're going to find on most 120s, right? I mean, 120s or 144s, you're going to find it. Your TV was $500 on sale? Yeah. I think I got this one for like $300, I think. We got a 50-inch Vizio. I love Vizios, man. That's what I want. I want a Vizio OLED. They're still too expensive. They're out of my range too. I just can't see pulling up and spending that much for a TV. I just can't do it. You turn all the graphic enhancements off of your TV? Why? To get better frame rate? Is that why? That's what you mean? 120 hertz, 4K, 449. How big? How big is it? That's a great price. But you're talking around the holidays right now, though, man. That's what I was telling you. If you're looking around the holidays, you're going to find them for cheaper. I was just looking at LGs 50 and above for my son a couple days ago because he actually just bought one. He bought a 43-inch 4K TV LG and spent like $300 on it. But it's not a 120, it's only 60. You have an Insignia? Yeah. And that's the old series of NSLs that 2 more generations in now? Gotcha. Reduced input lag because the TV doesn't have to process it? I gotcha. Vizios are loud? I've never had I've owned Vizios for like the last 20 years. That's all I've ever bought. I probably bought like 5 or 6 of them, man. I've never had a problem with them. Never had a problem with being loud, but I don't use the sound out of the TV though. I haven't used the sound out of the TV in probably 20 years either. I use a speaker bar, a sound bar in front of it. I've got a Vizio sound bar actually. I have a Vizio sound bar in front of my TV right now. I love it. I've had it for like 3 years. Do you think Jeremy Pena will become an all-star in his career? I think Jeremy Pena will be an all-star next season. You talk about the Astros shortstop? Yeah, I think Jeremy Pena is going to be a great ball player. Yeah, that's Carlos Correa 2.0, man. Yeah, if you're looking around the holidays, you're going to find them on sale right now. I mean, that's a given. We're just coming out of Black Friday and Cyber Monday time, you know. Paid around $800 to $900 for mine, and that was with deals and discounts. TV I got was rated one of the top TVs for gaming a couple years ago, though. Yeah. I think he meant visually loud. I don't even know what that means. Visually loud? But but loud is an audio word. My first flat screen TV was a Vizio. Yeah, was it? Nice. As much as I hate the Astros, I love Pena. Oh, yeah, I don't like the Astros either, but I like Pena. Pena's good. It's kind of hard not to be a fan of him. Do you know if I should get my stubs up? I'm at 60K and sell cards or just grind? Baller, but I don't know. How am I supposed to answer that question? I have no idea what you're trying to do. Only you know that. And I'm sorry, but I don't memorize what everybody's trying to do, man. So I don't know what you're trying to do. I have no idea if you're trying to complete collections or if you're trying to complete your collections, get stubs up, you know. You can grind to make stubs. Yeah, I have no idea how to answer that question, man. Get out of here. Nice. Trout with a 3-run, Jimmy Jack. I mean, the volume they put out, even if you only have the volume. No, he meant volume. Okay, he meant audio. Good, he meant audio. Okay. Like, I mean, there's been a couple times, like, and I know this sounds silly, but my sound bar would, like, get disconnected, and I've turned on the sound on the set for a couple times. But I've never noticed it be, I mean, I've always liked it. The sound's always been fine to me. I mean, it sounds so much worse than a sound bar or something like that, a speaker bar, but sound's always been good for me, man. I've never had bad ones that have bad sound. You might have just got bum speakers. I can tell you this much, as somebody who I used to work years ago for Ryder Phillips. I was a forklift driver, man. I drove the clamp truck forklifts where you go and unload big flat screen TVs out of 18-wheelers all night long. And, dude, the amount of times that they get dropped, I'm surprised any TV ever works that ever comes out of any store. I mean, what would be better for stubs? What do you mean? What would be better for stubs? You're at 60K. Sell cards or just grind? The member method's always better, but you always say you don't have the member method, man. So the member method's always better. I mean, selling cards is always better. Yeah. West Edmonton Mall on Black Friday. Complete mayhem. Really? Should I quick skull milestone Randy Johnson? No. Always mini seasons. Yeah, I mean, you can grind in mini seasons if you're grinding, but I mean, it's not quicker than, I mean, you can make stubs in the market quicker than you can playing. Outside of becoming a member, yeah. Copy. I went to speak for you, but I thought you meant the quality. Oh no, it's all good. It's all good. Will you take him for 10,000 stubs? Listen, guys, last year I quick sold like 4 or 5 of the 99 finest Mike Trout when he was 1 million stubs. So I'd do it. We'll say a display TV is visually loud because the colors are oversaturated. Blah. Oh, I got you. I know what you mean. For Bush, I'm grinding mini seasons right now. Oh, Dornbush, you're grinding mini seasons right now. Nice. Just completed mini season number 70. Only 30 more to go to 100. Damn, man. You got me whooped. You've got literally double the amount of mini seasons done as I do. I kept doing those repeatable missions I've done it for like 2 months straight. So he's a madman. He is a madman. At the whim of a madman. You guys do me a favor, if you haven't already, make sure to hit that like button here, the thumbs up on the stream. I do appreciate it, man. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't also. Even if you guys are watching the VOD after the fact and you hear my voice right now, I appreciate it, man. Thanks for your support, and make sure to hit that subscribe button. We're on that road to 15K. Also, make sure you got those notifications on here on the channel so you always know when we're live. I think that tomorrow morning we might do a little Call of Duty, maybe a little Call of Duty stream. I was thinking of taking the day off tomorrow. We streamed like 6 days in a row. I was thinking about taking the day off tomorrow, but we might do a little Call of Duty stream. Sad how many diamonds I get now. That they aren't worth shit. Yeah, they're not worth shit, right? That's how it always goes to the end of the year. But they're giving you packs. They're just giving you packs, so that's kind of nice too. You need a 99 Randy Johnson for your squad. Man, you get that live series one. You get that live series one pretty easily right now. He's pretty cheap. 47 innings away. Madman, a.k.a. Addict. Wow, we were being nice. The men in the white coats are waiting outside for you. We might do it. We might do it tomorrow. We might play some Call of Duty tomorrow. Damn it. Grounded out. I got what, 3 more guns or 4 more? I got 4 more pistols to get gold. And then I can get 1 platinum. I'm trying to get some platinum. I've got them all akimbo except for 1. I've got to level up one style of pistol. I think it's the 50 cal pistol. You'll tune in? I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you. Well, I hope everybody does, man. If you guys have fun watching baseball with me, even if Call of Duty's not your cup of tea and playing that game's not your thing, check out some of those shorts that we posted the last couple days. We've been having a blast in there, having fun. We have a good time in there, just like we do in this. So I think you guys would enjoy it. Make sure to pop in, say hello. We're trying to grow and expand the Call of Duty streaming audience. So during the off season a little bit, I can stream Call of Duty a little more. So anytime you guys can pop in and help for it, man, I do appreciate it. I really do. It means more to me than you know. There were times back in the day where I'd stream Call of Duty and have 1 or 2 people watching or no people watching, and so it's always nice. Bronze and silver cards are much more profitable than diamonds, it would seem. Yeah, bronze and silvers are very profitable. Yeah, that's why I put out that video last week, man. I was like, dude, just unload your inventory, everybody. Everything is so valuable right now. It was ridiculous. Hey, McGuire, all right, man. I appreciate it, buddy. You have a good one, man. Come on, let's get Bregman. My throat's kind of like hurting today. My son had been sick earlier this week. I know he's not now. He might still have a little cough or something. I went and picked him up at work. He didn't get off work till like 10:30 last night, so that was fun. But the holiday hours at Dick's Sporting Goods, so. And so I picked him up at work, and I swear as I laid down last night, I started feeling like a little crappy. Hell yeah, and they're moving fast too. Yeah, they are moving fast, dude. They are moving hella fast. There we go. Should I finish Mantle Collection or save my stubs for 23? Well, you can save your stubs for 23, but it's not going to do any good. Degrom's got a couple singles in this one. I think he's going to get to P3 here. Or P4. No, he's already at P3. I don't think he's getting P4. It'll probably be a couple days before he hits P4. He actually got into that one kind of nicely. Get over his head. Damn it. Gonna be a fly out. Crap. All right, here's Mickey. Mickey, by the way, what is Mickey's average for me so far? He's batting .671 in his first 76 at bats. That's pretty good, man. It's hard not to be happy with that. 4 for 4 in this one. 2 doubles and 2 singles. Choke it, don't kill me though. Oh man. I need a crystal ball. I need an animated crystal ball animation, something that comes up on the screen when you guys ask me questions. like that. And I'm like, all right, we just need to have it like do an animation like a Magic 8 Ball, and I answer the questions based on what it says, right? Screw it. That's what we need. I need a Magic Crystal 8 Ball. You gotta be careful how you say that sentence. I need a Magic Crystal 8 Ball. Because if you get the words out of place and say it backwards, somebody could hear you say, I need a Magic 8 Ball of crystal. And that would be very bad, right? You know what? That could take a really fucked up turn really fast. Holy shit. That's not what I mean. We need a Crystal Magic 8 Ball that predicts things, like literally predicts the future. 20 runs on that home run right there by Griffey. We'll have to check our P5 status on these guys in a minute. Call the cops. Whoa. 8-mile-an-hour wind blowing out here at the ballpark. I can't believe I got that. That's nice. It was helpful for this game. Jimmy Fox has got 3 singles. He's batting .571. 100 points below their Mickey Mantle. Babe Ruth, man. Think there are actually people that play this game that think stubs transfer game to game? There are actually some people that ask. I get asked. Somebody asked recently, like in the last day, or maybe it was earlier even today in the chat. People ask me all the time if they transfer game to game. I'm like, no, it's a business. They wouldn't make money that way, guys. They got to make money. Oh, Seager, that was awful. Oh, I guarantee there are. Yeah, they guarantee there are. I'd be all for a Magic 8 Ball that answers all the chat's random questions, no matter how bizarre the answer is. That's what we go with. I'm thinking about it too, man. I'll do some. I'll see if I can find something like a little animated stuff. That'd be kind of funny. We just shake the Magic 8 Ball, see how it works. Maybe I just get a real Magic 8 Ball and. Joe King, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Last night I hit a bomb with Pete Alonso. Finest 509. Nice, Carter. Nice. That's a shot right there. Just got Carrie with me, P4, what? Carrie Wood, is that what you mean? Carrie Wood, P4? Maybe that's what you meant. Either that or you're trying to carry on your wayward son. Yeah. Man, we had an interesting stream today, man. We had Joey Gallo defenders, which I didn't think existed on this planet. Stupid baseball fans. We've had people that thought Aaron Judge was great. We thought somebody that thought Joey Gallo was elite. Wow. Yeah, that's what you meant. I got you. It's we've had to carry on our wayward son today. Oh, by the way. Wait. Do I have an error? I have an error in this game. So we can throw back-to-back against the Astros and the Mariners if we get this final out. Right here. A perfect game in the last game. Followed by a no-hitter for Jacob Degrom. Hopefully we can see one of those as Rangers fans as he is welcomed here to Texas. There's Jacob getting to celebrate right there. I hope I get to see that. That would be amazing right there. Elite is crazy. Oh, dude, yeah. They got banned. Don't worry. I can't handle that kind of stupidity. You can't fix stupid, guys. You just can't. Doing good. Hoping the Cardinals make a big signing. DeGrom to the Rangers is wild. Yeah, it's awesome, man. That's what I predicted. I figured it was going to happen. It was pretty much a foregone conclusion when the season ended, in my opinion. But he got it, man. They got him. I'm happy. He pitched 4 games for us here on stream, man. We pitched against all of the teams in the AL West. Complete game shutouts on all of them. So, and then he threw a perfect game and a no-hitter in the final 2 games. So that was pretty good. I'll take that all day long. Where are we at with him? Let's see. There we go. Jacob Degrom is halfway to P4 now. Mike Trout's almost to P4. Griffey's getting close to P5. We're getting dangerously close with it, man. If Stubbs transferred game to game, we would all be done live series as soon as the game dropped. Yeah, we'd all be done immediately. As soon as the game dropped, man. We'd never have anything to do. They weren't just Gallo defenders. They were adamant and steadfast in their beliefs. It was a sight to behold. It was, man. Like, listen, I called some people some names today in there. Some names I don't like to break out and call people very often or ever. So I'm sorry. I apologize for if I came off a little harsh. I just can't handle that kind of ignorance and stupidity, though. Especially when it comes to baseball. It bugs me. I don't know, man. What are these going for? 70K? Bro. Taking that one right there. Gotta go sell this thing. Yeah, I just couldn't handle that, man. I got that one P5'd earlier in the year, too, so good card. We'll make somebody a deal. I want to make sure it sells. Well, no. You know what? I'm not. I'm going to one-stub it. I was going to say I'll make sure it sells and put it for $69,999. Fuck it. Just one-stub it and get it. That'll work, man. Well, good deal, man. Jacob Degrom had a great day on here for me. I'm loving the card. It's good for me. We're going to look at this here. We are at 163,000 XP now in the program, so making a little dent. There's just like so much BS stuff to get in between here, and like I don't care about duplicates of all these cards and stuff here, but it is what it is. I guess we'll take it. I'll just get it, open it, sell it all. That's what we're doing, man. We'll sell it all. Hope you guys had a fun one though with me today. We'll be live tomorrow morning. Make sure to tune in and catch me, please. I hope you guys do. I hope you guys tune in for it, man. We're gonna have some fun. Call of Duty tomorrow, 10 a.m. Central. We'll be grinding out some camos and just run around like a chicken with their head cut off, man, and just blasting people all over the damn map. So we're gonna have some fun on Shoot House, man. They made crackheads look normal. They did make crackheads look a little normal, didn't they? You guys have a great rest of your day. Do me a favor, as always, man. Make sure to smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel, man. Subscribe. Make sure on your way out, click on the link, man. Check out switching and with the partner here, switching to Mint Mobile. You guys, every time we get 10 people, we get 10 people to switch their Mint service over to Mint Mobile with their wireless service, and we'll be doing a giveaway. 2 autographed items here on the channel, a Ken Griffey Jr. autographed baseball and a Julio Rodriguez autographed baseball. All you got to do is switch over to Mint Mobile. You get 3 months free when you switch. Plus, it's $30 a month starting at for your unlimited plans. You can keep your same number, keep your phone, all that stuff, man. So you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye, Hunter, man. We'll catch you later, Carter, Han, and Run Amok. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you guys